Eh? Just shake your head, Suresh, like that, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a beautiful night. I had just woken up. Stories of the ghosts were about to begin. It was raining very, very much outside. Much rain. Suresh Menon was watching cricket. Dressed as a young Jackie Shroff? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Ghost Stories. With us, the one, the only, the extremely unnerving Suresh Menon.
और ये बकवास तरीके के साथ फिर से दुबे हम देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर आउट हो गया अपने विकेट को दान करते हुए, जिस तरीके से अक्षर पटेल ने कुछ देर पहले अपना विकेट को दान किया था। विराट कोहली ने बहुत अच्छी पारी खेलने के बाद अब देखते हैं कि 4 बॉल में कितने और रन बना सकते हैं यहाँ पर। और इस वक्त में क्या लगता है कि होजी जी की क्या करना चाहिए? हमारा साथी कमेंटेटर सिरिल जी अभी यहाँ से थोड़ी देर पहले निकल गए हैं, तो आपको क्या लगता है इस वक्त इंडिया का क्या पोजीशन होना चाहिए? 180 के ऊपर स्कोर हो सकता है, तो ये लोग जीतेंगे कि नहीं?
सर, मैं यही बोलना चाहूंगा कि जब भी आप साथी बोलते हैं तो मुझे याद आता है वो हिट फिल्म हाथी मेरा साथी। तो मेरा कंट्रीब्यूशन इतना ही है। शुक्रिया जी, थैंक यू सो मच।
ये मैं बहरहाल यही कहना चाहूंगा कि मैं ये मैच ऐप में देख रहा हूँ, तो जाहिर है कि थोड़ा सा डिले में देख रहा हूँ, तो अगर
आप मेरे में
अपडेट्स
देख रहे
होंगे।
हैं?
ठीक है,
आप
आप में
आप
मैच
आप
आप
मेरे
में
में
रफ नहीं दिख रहा है, आप में मैच दिख रहा है। क्या बात है, व्हाट एन ऐड फॉर एन ऐप।
टेरिबल
आप में
टेरिबल, इट्स
आप
गेटिंग
में रफ
वर्स।
दिखता है, लेकिन ऐप में सब दिखता है।
क्या बात है। सो आज हम थोड़ा प्रार्थना करना
ए,
चाहेंगे होजी जी
एक
का
सेकंड,
कंप्यूटर के लिए। हाँ,
करेक्ट, होजाई जी का कंप्यूटर के लिए प्रार्थना करेंगे, लेकिन सर जी हम ऑल्सो ये कहना चाहेंगे कि हमेशा जब होजाई जी आते हैं तो
हिमेशा। ओ
हमेशा
सुरूर, यस।
तो मुझे ये बोलते रहते हैं कि हम विस्कोसिटी है, कंसिस्टेंसी है, लेकिन होजे जी ही कंसिस्टेंट है, क्योंकि
शुक्रिया।
वही है
मैं
एक
फिल्टर
ही
दूंगा,
इंसान।
यस।
और उनको हमें प्रोत्साहित करना चाहिए, उनको हमें 50
Hey,
करोड़
no,
देना
no, I've
चाहिए
already
किसी भी
had that
तरह।
operation. Please, not again.
ओ, अच्छा ठीक
What?
है, कोई बात नहीं।
I'm sorry.
तो थैंक यू होजे जी, एंड वन
Thank you,
लेडीज एंड
Suresh.
जेंटलमैन, प्लीज पुट इट टुगेदर फॉर द वन एंड ओनली होजे कोवाको।
Thank you, thank you. Please, बैठ जाइए, बैठ जाइए. Let me explain to you what just happened, why it took so long to start. As we are starting now,
Yeah, I was going to ask you that only. Why did it ask start? I mean,
sorry.
seriously, it took a lot of time. You told me to wait, be on standby. मैं रुका था, मैच छोड़ के डिले में देख रहा हूँ तेरी वजह से।
I was about to, I pulled this microphone down. I pulled it so hard. Now, ये wire, this got bent inside over there. And then the mic stopped working and it's just showing a red button over there. Luckily, what happened, it's still fine as you can tell, is there's a mute button over here. मैं mute मारा. आप
हाँ
बहुत
हाँ,
मारते हैं. Anyway,
मैं देखो
तो
तो डेली। हाँ
sir, please. Anyway, मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ तुम लोगों को बतानी. Hello, Suresh
रानी
जी.
रानी
कैसे
साहब
हैं
आप।
तुम? Dependent Balia says, sorry guys, आज no live watching ghost stories because T20 final going on. कल सुबह stories सुन के डालूंगा. You guys rock as always. No problem, Depend. कोई compulsion नहीं है. Compulsion तो है वो कोई diamond वापस करने में, वो छोड़ो. Raj says Shagoon, hopefully Juice's internet doesn't break. Listen, on a very serious note, Suresh, I want to say I'm sorry. I spent so much time tweaking my computer and doing all these things, and then, it betrays me like this. I promise you, I've spent a lot of time perfecting the things over here, and I don't know how this happened. And I'd like to make a sincere apology to all the people I've hurt through this. And,
How nice of you.
Yeah, so what else to do? I don't have an option. But,
Um,
so, Like as you know, I've shifted houses, Suresh.
Yes,
I
yes,
just
yes.
completed the internet work today,
Oh wow.
and the
I mean,
electrician
I'm just
also.
want to. I'm just going on internet and checking if you're still live because
Yeah, we're
just
live.
just
Oh,
yeah,
dropped
live. Huh?
frames. It says. Oh no, drop frame. You scared me, bro. That's
I'm
just
just
the holder
checking,
that
bro.
shows you drop frame. उसमें zero लिखा हुआ है.
तेरा
Anyway,
होल्डर में ऐसे सब आता
please, sir. Please control Uday.
है ठीक
Um,
है
please send Cyril Diabrio all your love and send him a kiss. He's at a dinner party today. So if you are also at a dinner party and you see Suresh, sorry, Cyril, I'm very tired. I haven't slept in a
जाओ
couple of
एक
days.
ग्लास लेके आना I know shifting must have been quite a
Although मैंने खुद
painful
कुछ नहीं
process.
किया, the movers and packers moved everything. Those guys are more tired than me. But you know, when you shift, you have to be all like, अरे मैं कितना tired हूँ, because I was doing minimal work over here.
और आई बिलीव तू 15 फ्लोर में रह रहा है और वहां पे सीढ़ियां लिफ्ट नहीं है तो
No, no, no. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. I'll just right now they cannot give you tour and all. तुम्हें दिखाएगा सब तरफ बक्सा बक्सा है उधर.
अरे अरे
But
अरे अभी बहुत काम बाकी है। अभी तेरा काम चालू होगा
बहुत आ
दोस्त
गया वही ना. मैं खुद चालू हो गया. We're putting the link to the Zoom
सॉरी
meeting. Yeah, thanks for coughing in between.
सॉरी
Putting the
एक्सक्यूज मी
link to the Zoom meeting in the description of this video. It's also here in the comments. Please click it, come inside, tell us your ghost story. As of right now, no one has called us, Suresh. No one. So we just sit here and wait till that
so
happens.
let's break down the match actually. I guess people are all watching the match today. It's the
Oh,
final.
are they?
It's the T20 final, and it's India versus South Africa. The pitch looks very easy to bat on, and we have just made 176 on that pitch. We're hoping for 190 plus. But having said that, stream कब चालू हो रहा
What?
है?
चालू हो गया? What are you talking about? ऐसे पता कब
Having
तक?
said that, so आपको क्या लगता है कि अभी
मुझे
what
नहीं
should the
लगता है कुछ.
approach be?
I feel
Hmm.
the approach should be towards the stumps, because without
Correct.
that ना वो बॉल किधर भी जा सकता है सुरेश.
देख
It's
मैं
quite serious.
लास्ट अपना लास्ट
आप
मैच में
लाश.
मैंने लास्ट मैच में अपना नॉकआउट अगेंस्ट इंग्लैंड मैंने ट्वीट किया राजू विकेट देना जैसे वो शुरू किया विकेट्स गिरने लगे और हम लोग जीत गए
आपको लगता है कि ये सब सुपरस्टिशन से होता है?
नहीं सुपरस्टिशन नहीं एक मुझे एक एनर्जी टाइप मैसेज मिल जाता है यूनिवर्स से कि इस वक्त तुम ऐसे डालो विकेट जाएगा और जब मैं काफी टाइम
तो आपको लगता है कि
100% नहीं
आपके
है
वजह से
100%
हुआ
नहीं
ये चीज?
यस अरे 100% नहीं है 80% of the time the wickets are gone
80%
that's
ऑफ द
not
टाइम. ठीक है. बट मे बी इतने सम पीपल विल से कि इतने सारे लोग साथ में एक चीज के लिए मतलब यूनिवर्स से मांग रहे
a
तो शायद ये हो जाता है. सो व्हाट इफ यू ऑल गॉट टुगेदर, सब लोग बिल्डिंग के सोसाइटी वालों, और एवरी मंथ वी ऑल विल लाइक अ BMW फॉर ईच फ्लैट और अ
oh
न्यू
that's so
हाउस.
nice
व्हाई वी आर डूइंग इट, वी वेस्टिंग इट ऑन क्रिकेट?
correct
ये
I
मेरा
agree with
सवाल है.
you
यू एग्री विद एनीथिंग? बट
I agree with you always Jose
oh man, I don't know where do we begin. Okay, like I was saying, it's a beautiful night for cricket and ghost stories. We've decided we're going to merge the two because, like I said, nobody's called us. It's quite embarrassing. I'm joking. There are a couple of people here. We'll pull you all in. There needs to be a ghost in the story. Um, it doesn't have to have cricket, or you can just come on and talk to us about the match and your feelings about the match. I'm sure Suresh has very strong feelings. Somebody typed the new house is haunted. Bro, what the hell? Why would you do that
why
to
would you say
me?
that in fact you should be saying congratulations and have a lovely stay and a happy and blessed life in this house
No, no. I've spent now, we spent 3 nights over here. So far, no ghosts. I feel like if
looks like a beautiful house it's got
I'm
positive
really,
energies
yes,
yeah
yes. Now, अभी मैं आया हूँ ना,
uh,
तो मैं
I like the
टॉयलेट यूज
color of your
करेगा
walls
अभी. My
the
balls?
toilet
What?
में that's it there are walls and
Ah,
walls
dear God, Suresh, cricket is really like getting you.
I said
Um,
balls. You heard balls because your mind is constantly on the
let's
one
not
thing over there.
repeat the words again and again. Okay. Oh my God, मैं कितनी
Sorry, sorry, कैसे हैं आप?
क्यूट लग रही हूँ. मैं कभी
एकदम
कभार मैं अपने आप को देखती हूँ और मैं सोचती हूँ कि वाओ, जस्ट लुकिंग लाइक अ वाओ. हाँ. मानस भिड़े वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल का के टाइम स्ट्रीम काफी इंस्पायरिंग. मानस, थैंक यू सो मच. मानस हमारे पहले जो संवाददाता थे.
अच्छा मानस है.
अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा. अच्छी मानस. He helped us very much as a panelist. Ho ho.
येस चांगलं माणूस आहे. काय झालं?
Ronak says, been binging on Ghost Stories season 1 streams daily. So happy to see you guys back here. Where's the rest of the panel? Much love to you all. जैसे कि हमने कहा, वो कुतरी जैकलीन ना, सिरिल और जैकलीन उन्होंने डिनर पार्टी के लिए गए साथ में. सिर्फ सुरेश मेरा लाडला इधर
क्या करे?
कुछ नहीं. Sneha Raman says, shout out to you, Hoezaay, Cyril, Suresh. Thank you for this wonderful series. Sending lots of peace and happiness. P.S. Pariniti, how you sub? Tic tac, fick fack, leak lack, woo whack.
तो आप काफी टाइम से बीमार भी लग रहे हैं.
Yeah, I wonder what's wrong with me sometimes. That door's a little. Sometimes people just walk in and you won't realize they come. Anyway, so shall we begin, sir, with the ghost stories ka silsila?
Please, sir.
Thank you, Goli. I'll take that as a compliment.
Thank you.
Beach mein you just let it out. Whatever cricketing feelings you have, just let it out, bro. Okay.
Yeah, of course. That I will.
Don't shout at me. Sorry about that.
What?
Got carried away. Vijay Cha backup. He's written this in Marathi. Vijay Cha backup. समझ लो.
Yeah.
अरे परेश, थैंक यू सो मच. आपको ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था. जोशी जी, आपके नए घर के लिए गिफ्ट ले लेना. क्या बात है. थैंक यू सर. ये मेरा रेंट पे जाएगा. और अरे आप बस चाय पीने के लिए आ जाइए, कोई टेंशन नहीं है. विजयच्या बॅकअप ही वॉज लाईक, नाही मला माहिती नाही, मला जायचं होईल. दादा की गोस्ट स्टोरी. ओ दादा की गोस्ट स्टोरी शायद अच्छा रहेगा. Let's reschedule today's live and keep it for tomorrow. Guys, let's look at it like this. Today's live is also a test to see कि मेरा कंप्यूटर चल रहा है कि नहीं. समझ रहे हो? अरे big shout out to Cyril Drizzabs. रात अरे what's going on, bro? Just came to see कि कौन है इधर. You just like, ये कौन है? निकल गया. That's hilarious. Shivesh, lots of love, guys. Keep rocking. Thank you, Shivesh. You are too sweet, my friend. You let me give you a key, see.
Okay. Take it easy.
Easy light years. You need to take it easy. So, like we said, I ended up going to sleep. I was so wasted. But I told Suresh we'll do a test stream before the ghost stream. This is now the test stream. Cricket update via Suresh Menon. Take it away.
India are at 176 for 7 after 20 overs. We're waiting for the South Africans to come on the pitch and start batting in some time. I still did. And we are just hoping that we can get some wickets early in the day and just put them on the back foot right at the beginning so that they do have some good batters down the line. We've got Malcolm coming in. And I just want that the Indian team just focused on what they're supposed to do. I'm sure Kuldeep Yadav is going to be the key today. Probably he'll be same take a lot of wickets. Bumrah should take a wicket in the first over. And Arshdeep has been bowling well. And I want him to take a few more wickets to become the highest wicket keeper during the World Cup. And that's it. And we should pretty much win this match today.
It's like a full-on Doordarshan update. Do you breathe in between these updates, or you have now evolved to not breathe?
Don't. I just try to put in a little bit of the South African accent also. Yeah, that's why.
That's what that was.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Pai, we're bringing you in just a second. Nis says, Nis apna comedy ka piece. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Hoezaay, for the new house. Dollar bags. That's nice. Aditya Mudagi says, ew. Watching you live is like an event. It is an event, my friend. We're bringing Pi on. Asked to unmute. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Hello, Suresh. Hello, Hoezaay.
Good evening, Pi.
So, yeah. We just, this is a new house story. So, we recently adopted 2 kittens to our new place. Right. So, at this place, from starting, I was feeling a little bit eerie. Things happened like, जैसे मैं अगर कुछ किचन में बना रहा हूँ, so I felt कि कोई utensils है ना move कर रहे हैं, but if I look at that particular utensil, it is not moving, right? So same happened with things on gas. So जब गैस पे रखा हुआ कुछ हिला तो मेरे को लगा चल वो गर्म हो रहा है इसलिए कुछ हो रहा होगा करके. ओके, ठीक है. फिर मैंने उसको हटाया. फिर now we have adopted 2 little kittens. So वो घर में रहते हैं, चीजें होती. So अभी कुछ दिनों से मैंने क्या नोटिस किया कि उसमें से जो फीमेल किटन है वो जाके किचन के बाहर बैठ के किचन में अंदर देखती. And I thought कि हाँ कुछ रहेगा अंदर, उनका खाने का पर्ची वर्ची अंदर वो पैकेट में जो होता वो सब पड़ा होगा करके. So I went inside and I checked कि कुछ है तो नहीं डस्टबिन के आसपास, but it was nothing over there. Okay, so I try to ऐसे force this कि हाँ कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, but yesterday what happened कि दोनों बिल्ली उधर जाके बैठे हैं और वो ऐसे किचन का दरवाजा खुला है लेकिन अंदर नहीं जा रहे हैं, and they are just looking inside. So this is something that happened. I mean, I don't know is there a ghost or not, but yeah,
It spooked. It spooked
that's
you
all.
out. Obviously, there's they both are watching something. They say the animals have got sixth sense. But
Yes,
क्या
yes.
पता हो
And they're
बाहर
kittens
पेंटिंग तो
also,
नहीं चल रहा
Suresh.
ना? बाहर
Painting.
पेंटिंग तो नहीं चल रहा ना? क्योंकि
नहीं,
पेंटिंग करे वो तराफा लगा था ना, तो उसके ऊपर से एक आदमी आके उधर बाहर पेंट कर रहा होगा, तो बिल्ली वहां पे देख रहा होगा शायद ऐसा.
Or maybe they can
नहीं,
see like hawks or kites.
Birds,
The
birds,
birds,
birds
I
भी
I
देख
mean.
रहा
mean,
होगा. Is there a
I
window
can
there?
हाँ है windows है, but I can take as much as stories. Yes, we can create around this too.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's
also
true.
see that we should have, we should just inspect all possibilities.
Keep
Maybe if you start
the
communicating with the
mind
cats
calm.
better, yeah, it's a mind
Rubbish.
के ऊपर ही है. But if you communicate with the kittens better, maybe वो लोग बोले सर वहाँ पे भूत है.
That's the cat's voice, by the way. I'm sure there's some explanation. These but see, like I was saying, Suresh, they're kittens also, right?
Yeah.
So that means animals in their youngest stages
Yeah,
are actually more. Their what's the survival instincts are higher, I guess, right? Because they need to survive till they grow up
yes, and they are
into
very much attentive. They
yeah.
look at
Or
everything that is moving.
or I think they are so good that they actually following instructions. They know कि kitchen के अंदर नहीं जाना चाहिए. So they're waiting and they're looking at the kitchen like this. They're trying to tell you कि तेरे भाई साहब कुछ खाना देगा क्या?
Nice. That could be.
एंड यू आर थिंकिंग कि ऐसा देख रहा है ये भूत, वो देख, वो लोग दोनों ऐसा भी बैठ के बात करे, ये सांप भी ना खाना वाना देता नहीं, बार बार मैं किचन के उधर जाके खड़े रहती हूँ ना, ऐसा देखता है ये सांप मेरे को देखता है और वो उधर देखता है, वो भी खुद देखता है, नहीं मेरे को सोचा खाना लेके आएगा, खाना वाना लेके नहीं आता है. अभी वो जी और सुरेश का शो में जाके बोल रहा है कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या? खाना नहीं देने के लिए क्या क्या बहाना बनाता है आजकल.
These are
ऐसा भी
still the
होता है.
cats talking.
या दे आर ऑफ
Interesting.
कोर्स.
They went to a different area to
Wait,
hang out.
I told it.
Anyway, Pi, let us know. I mean, keep us updated. We honestly have no idea what's going on. The kittens are fine though, right?
They are. I mean, they are sleeping tight.
Oh, I was just gonna say, uncle, licky on the uncle, please. But let them sleep. We will have
Yep,
you on the
yep.
next thing and let us know what is going on and if you figure out what it was. Just check कि घर में सांप वाप तो नहीं है. Maybe they are just like, अरे अरे उधर सांप है. We honestly have no
सांप
idea.
आएगा तो सांप क्यों करेगा मैं उसमें, लेकिन yes.
पूजा करना घर पे. आई होप यू आर डन द पूजा घर पे आने के बाद, और वहाँ पे एक छोटा सा कुछ भगवान का फोटोग्राफ समथिंग स्टिक ऑन द फ्रिज.
Yeah.
Okay.
And don't worry, nothing can do anything to you. You're taking care of two kittens, so
Yes,
you
you're a
must
good
be a
human
good
being.
person. Anyway,
ऐसे ही Hoezaay, we'll do this self talk and we'll survive, bro.
yeah, what else to do? There's no option. Chalo. Anyway,
अरे
take care.
बाप रे.
Take care, buddy.
Take care,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Take care, bye.
Oh my gosh. Where am I going to get two kittens from now? There are two cats in this building.
Hmm.
We've already made friends with them.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. But they've not noticed any ghosts or anything. Really appreciate Pi telling us a new house ghost story. That's very, very useful to
That's
me.
the last thing you wanted to hear.
And yeah. Suresh Menon coming in with a quick cricket update in case you have nothing else in your life.
No, because ये चार अच्छा बॉल कर रहा था, लास्ट बॉल डाल दिया, उसमें चार मार दिया. काली पकड़ मतलब क्या सच्ची
काली पकड़
हर्षित
काली पकड़ उसका
एक रन दिया ओवर में, 4 रन, अभी 5 रन हो गया ओवर का काली पकड़ पे. मैंने विकेट लेना चाहिए. इसके लिए मैं थोड़ा अभी लाइव फर्स्ट टाइम
Oh.
आर राजो विकेट देना प्लीज.
You really think this works? You think it's going to work? But if everybody does it at the same time, everybody type the same thing in the chat and let's see whether you can get a ticket.
आर राजो
wicket.
विकेट देना प्लीज.
Okay, thank you. I'm sure your neighbor must wonder what the hell is going on in this guy's house, bro.
हाँ सर, मैं ट्वीट करता हूँ तो मैं टाइप करता हूँ इन कैपिटल.
Acha, you don't scream this in the house. That's actually.
No,
I'm
yeah.
so happy for
Thank you,
you,
sir.
Very funny. My God, everybody's typing "Hey Raju, wicket dena." Arey Suresh, we can all. Suresh, do it. You know what I want you to do.
Yeah,
You know what I want you to do.
yeah. What?
You know. Tanay, 1 second, we're just sorting something out. Just give us one moment, Tane. Oh man, Suresh, you know what you have to do.
हाँ
Suresh, you know. Oh no, I typed the wrong. Just give me 1 second. We're bringing you on.
I'm just tweeting also meanwhile.
I don't want this to not work out in the correct way. So I just need to switch to the other screen for just a moment. Just a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Suresh, I need you to take your wig off. Yes. And now we are finally halfway there matching. Oh man, I cannot find a filter that works. Ah, yes. What has it
Oh.
done to me? Oh no. Tanay.
Tanay.
Hi guys.
Tanay, this was a
Hi.
terrible idea. I apologize profusely. We just thought that we'd all try to be in the same theme and mess it up.
I think it's good. We can call back the previous guy also.
Tanay, where are you
Let's
calling
go.
us from, bro?
I am from Pune. I was a big fan of you. and
Welcome,
Suresh.
welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tanay.
कितना स्वीट आदमी है. बारिश हो रही है कि नहीं पुणे में?
Yeah. On and off.
इधर भी है. हाँ.
And
मुझ- कल ही स्विमिंग के लिए गया.
I don't have, I don't have a story myself, but my mom has a story.
Okay.
She's not very good in English. So can she tell the story in Hindi?
Of
Of
course,
course.
of course.
Okay. So I'll ask my mom to just join in.
Oh, how sweet. I love it when this happens. Let's go.
Sanki Khan.
And she slaps him.
Guys,
Ah, yes.
she doesn't know really much about you guys, so
That is absolutely fair. Nobody knows
Salil,
anything
Salil.
about us. That is not a problem. This is the norm,
Especially-
sir.
Especially our wives.
Good evening, auntie. How are you?
गुड इवनिंग
Good evening. आप कैसी हैं?
बस बस बढ़िया
Oh, good boy. I'm a very good boy, auntie. Pailagu. Anyway, take it away, auntie. A story बताइए आप. All yours.
मैं एक ना हमारे इंदौर में है हम लोग, तो वहाँ का एक रियल किस्सा बताती हूँ। एक मिस्टर एंड मिसेस चौहान है, तो उन्होंने बड़े शौक से बहुत बहुत सुंदर घर बनाया और पूजा करवाई, सब करवाया, उसमें फिर शिफ्ट हुए, रहने लगे। तो उनको ना धीरे धीरे उनके घर के पास में एक बावड़ी थी। बावड़ी बावड़ी जानते हो?
Well. मतलब
वेल
कुआं,
Oh,
कुआं।
I thought आप सुरेश के बारे में बात करें. हाँ.
वेल टाइप में होता है, लेकिन स्क्वायर में होता है और थोड़ा
हाँ।
वैसा होता है। पुराने
it.
टाइम
हाँ।
बावड़ी होती थी,
समझ गया.
तो बावड़ी थी। तो उसमें कुछ लोगों ने, किसी ने सुसाइड वगैरह किया होगा। तो वो मिसेस चौहान जो थी, उनको ऐसे अनुभव आए कि रात में लेडीज खूब हंस रही है। फिर कभी कभी ऐसा सुनाई देता था, रात में लेडीज खूब रो रही है।
अरे बाप रे।
हाँ, फिर घर में अचानक गंदी स्मेल आ रही है, जबकि घर में पूरा क्लीन है, सब अच्छा है, फिर भी घर में अचानक कुछ स्मेल आ रही है। और फिर उनके हेल्थ पे भी होने लगा। अंकल खुश नहीं रहते थे, पता नहीं डिप्रेशन में चले गए अचानक। जो अंकल ने एकदम बहुत शौक से जो घर बनाया था, वो उस घर में शिफ्ट होने के बाद ऐसे चेंजेस उनको दिखने लगे। बेटे का एक्सीडेंट हो गया, ऐसे कुछ होने लगा। तो आखिर में उनको इस कारण वो घर सेल आउट करना पड़ा।
वो लोग निकल गए वहां से,
हाँ, निकल गए,
बच
क्योंकि
गए।
ऐसे अनुभव आते रहे उनको।
बराबर वो
यानी ये रियल है चीजें अभी भी।
हाँ वो तो है। वो लोग भी एडवांस होते जाएंगे हमारी तरह।
हाँ
Oh my
वो दिन
God.
दूर नहीं जब व्हाट्सएप में भूत आके मैसेज डाल के जाएगा।
Yo, what a scary
उनको भी
story.
उनको भी फ्लैट्स पसंद नहीं है, बड़े बड़े बंगले पसंद है, अच्छे
अच्छा.
वो उसमें रहना चाहते
इसीलिए फ्लैट्स में ज्यादा दिखते नहीं है, बंगले में ज्यादा.
हैं, बंगले में ज्यादा।
Auntie, short, sweet, and to the point. Thank you so much.
And scary as hell. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank-
much. Thank you.
गुड नाइट।
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night. कैसा good night, auntie अभी? Anyway, but thank you. आपने बताया था.
नहीं, आपका गुड नाइट अच्छा रहेगा।
नाव काय पोरगा कुठे गेलं?
ओजे. Anyway.
अरे तुझा नाही रे.
Sorry.
नाव काय? नाही.
नहीं. Take care, नहीं. Anyway. What a cutie he is. Bye, auntie. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Tanay. Oh gosh,
Tanay.
a new horror story. Thank you so much. That was really good.
Jordan sleep.
We're going to discuss it now anyway. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye. The sounds of kids in the house always fun, na?
Oh, seriously, that's so much of
I'm
joy.
just trying to make myself feel
Man.
better, Suresh.
Yep.
Auntie mentioned a small detail,
Mm-hmm.
and people are going to be very annoyed with me for sharing this detail, but now you know this stream has affected us mentally in so many ways. I was going through dreams. You've also gone through the same thing. We think of all these things. And now any small thing happens, and like new house and all, you're not sure. I mean, I told you I don't believe in all these things. But then how sometimes in the night when nothing's happening, your TV will just go kadak, or the
Yeah.
cupboard will just go cut.
It's called wiring fatigue and metal fatigue. that
Mera
comes,
fatigue, definitely. But
तेरा
वही-
तो बहुत अपना गन
Sir, please.
no band
So you know
Bad
what
fatigue.
auntie said? She said कि गंदा smell आ रहा है.
yeah man मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया उसमें. I just realized
Bro,
कुछ तो है.
that's really
Yeah.
scary. What a thing to say, because I'm not kidding, okay? And I had this thought last night. My wife is gonna be so pissed off. Last night I was sleeping, okay, and the three of us, my daughter, my wife, myself, in the bed, were lying down, and I was kind of struggling to sleep, and then I could smell something kind of off.
Mhm.
Okay, so अरे wicket आ गया क्या? Wicket!
कब का गया
Oh, ठीक है. Then I'll continue the story.
देखा. You thought I was joking ना. और एक गया. Oh
But then even I could say ball अभी next over आने वाला है. Next over तो आएगा. Wicket
hey
तो
hello
होना ही है.
next over तो छोड़. हम लोग ने
The odds are 50-50.
राजू hey hello राजू बोला विकेट आ गया बस खत्म.
अच्छा ठीक है. Okay,
ट्वीट भी क्या और एक विकेट भी गया. क्या बात है.
Okay, we'll
बात
come
कर
back
रहा
to
है.
this. Please sir, माहौल बनाइए.
I won.
It's
मैं
tough.
जीत गया.
It's tough to do cricket and ghost stories at the same time. So I could smell something really off. Okay, and my wife and daughter passed out, like they're gone to the world. So first time I was like, bro, what is that? And then in my mind, I remember another story where someone said that supposedly where there are like ghosts and all, you get these weird smells and you don't know where they come from, and they just come and go and stuff. It was, I swear to God, it smelled like something was rotting. Okay.
Oh shucks.
And then it disappeared.
Then
Then
you
I-
realize.
Then I passed out. Then again I could smell it like slightly, okay? And I was like, did I eat something and is it on me or what? So I took my wife's hand and I smelled it. And I just put it away. Her hands were not smelling. I thought maybe हाथ ठीक से धोया नहीं है या कुछ.
अच्छा वैसा. फिर
Then
बाद में.
no, then I couldn't figure it out.
I
हो-
figured it out.
हो गया. Yeah, I know you figured it out. हो गया. सुबह को very early in the morning I came and I lied in the bed. Me and my wife were just chatting. Daughter still passed out. And suddenly that smell showed up again. It turns out my daughter ate some crazy stuff the previous night and she was going for it in the night.
Oh.
So yeah.
Rarely have I heard parents blaming their kids for farting.
You think I go through all those lens like smell someone's hand, like, bro, you gotta get a diet checked. It was really like a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope she's not watching the stream.
Both
But
things.
what I wanted to tell you is that it did this damn stream reminded me of all it was a fart. But I thought that there was like a dead body or someone was dying or something, or there's a ghost. This is what this stream is doing to us, Suresh.
Yeah.
10:04 on the clock. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon as far as my time clock is concerned. It's late night for Suresh Menon. 10 on 10 story. Thank you so much, Chole Bhature. She was meeting
what
Chole
Chole
Bhature. We're going to move on to our next caller. Not done, Hoezaay blaming a diet. Has to be the diet, bro. Has to be a diet. Yes,
Yeah.
these streams plays with the mind. Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Don't forget to hit the link in the description. Come to the waiting room. Tell us your stories. We're watching cricket. my community is turning on me. Meow Melody saying how convenient to blame Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay,
even
मैं ही था.
अरे बोलने की don't have to. Everyone knows it was you only. Could make out from that slight twitchy smile that you are giving कि तू
The
अपने आप को cover
pauses.
कर रहा है.
What's funnier is that I'm waking up and making a big hua in the house कि ये कैसा किधर आ and मैं ही बांध रहा हूँ.
वो होता है कभी-कभी होता है.
जिसके सिर के
Because that's
ऊपर
called जिसके सिर के
मकड़ी
ऊपर
है.
पाद जिसका कान लाल हो गया.
So idiotic, bro. All right, let's move on to our next caller. Somebody said Chloe will talk about this in therapy. She had the best laugh
God.
ever. Listen, farting is totally normal, guys. Please, everybody
Of
farts.
course.
I mean, I
Arey,
don't.
there was somebody had shared a post with me on Insta where they said that if you shit 3 times a day, it means that your stomach is good.
Oh,
And if you
amazing! I
fart,
shit about 6 times a day. Is that
then your
good?
stomach is supremely good. You're a Superman.
I think I'm dying. All right. Adesh, good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening, guys.
How
It's
are
nice
you?
to be on the call.
Where are you calling us from? The
San
bridge.
Francisco.
I live in San Francisco, but I'm calling from Bangalore.
I got it right. I'm so shocked.
It's easy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I have a story for you, which is not mine. I've
Okay.
conveniently plagiarized it from my dad.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So this was when
Yeah.
that's okay,
From
right?
dad is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this was when he was like super young, right? Like, and he was like a total badass. He and one of his friends did like a long bike journey from Bangalore all the way up to Mumbai. And this is on like a Yamaha, like a really old bike, not forgiving roads or anything. They initially just planned to go to Mumbai, and they got there, like had like some good food at like a relative's place, and both of them say that they got this like feeling, they got this like calling to go to Rajasthan, which was not the initial plan. Uh, which I can believe. Like maybe they were just enjoying the ride, right? So they keep driving up. They reach the Rajasthan border. Everything is fine, and then they get to this Ghat section. It's apparently like a famous section. I forget the name of, but they get there. They stop for chai, and people there are like inquiring. They're like, "Oh, aap kahan ja rahe ho? Like, where's your final destination? Where do you intend to get there? Like, what time?" And they're like, yeah, we've been riding in the night a lot because it's very hot in the morning. So Rajasthan, people tend to ride at night, like if you're doing like a bike journey. But these locals were like, don't do that. Like, come stay at my place. We will give you food, like we will give you everything. Don't ride in the night in that section. But like, like Jawani ka Josh or whatever you want to call it, they were like, yeah, fuck that, like we will keep going. And they, like start driving down, and this is what my dad tells me. He's like, he starts getting this like very eerie feeling, and he also like feels like small stones are like being thrown at him, like just on his helmet or whatever. And at one point, like a massive stone just like falls from the sky and like right in front of their bike. So he had to like waver and like stay on the thing. And the friend who is riding with at this point, he's also like completely freaked out. So dad is saying, Anand, like talk to me. Like I really like need you right here. And he's silent. He's just not saying anything. And this like goes on for like 10 minutes. He's not saying anything. So dad is like, he knows better. He did not want to stop. So he just kept riding. And like after, I think like about 2 hours, he got through that whole Ghat section. And he again said, Anand, like, are you here? And at that point, like my dad's friend says, oh, I'm here, I'm here. I was just like chanting prayers. So I didn't want to like break that flow and like answer you. And my dad was like super furious. They're like, dude, like you kuch to bol, like I was so scared. And they finally reach this dhaba, right? And then a bunch of locals just come there and surround them. They're like, oh, आप ये section से इतनी रात को अभी आए हो? And he tells me that they just got a bunch of food, like they didn't charge him any money, and they're just like, cow, like it's God's miracle that you're here right now. So
Wow.
just like eat as much as you can. And they like ate, like they got some water in, and then once they got a chance to like catch their breath, right? They spoke to the locals, and they're like what's up with this section? Like what is this? And they tell them that ऐसा like भूत गीत मानते हैं, but it's most likely like Adivasis there. The Adivasis like have like these traps and everything, and they like try to stall vehicles and like loot them of all the valuables, because that's like one of their only sources of money. So that's why apparently the locals like say don't go through that section. So a little anticlimactic. I know it wasn't like maybe ghost story, but
No, we are all
Hmm.
for this kind of thing where
Yeah,
these
yeah.
things get,
There's a natural
debunked.
explanation. Debunked,
yeah,
correct.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Whoa,
But yeah, that's it.
Bapre. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. So
thank God.
don't go basic. But you know what? That point where those guys say, तुम लोग मत जाओ. Don't go.
Yeah.
हमारे घर में रहो, हम आपको खाना देंगे. I
Yeah.
would have a really tough time at that point only, because what if those people are also, they're trying to, they drug me and then they take my phone and then I can't access Instagram for 20
No,
minutes.
no, but thank God, if it, Hoezaay had gone, they had said कि एक रात रुक जाओ, and then the story would have changed. नहीं से रात को इधर भूत भूत घूमता है, बहुत गंदा स्मेल आ रहा था.
And he probably eats Rajma before going to the home, right?
No, and then I take the owner's hand and I say, आपका हाथ से आ रहा है क्या? हाँ, पता नहीं कौन क्या हो रहा है इधर?
Yeah, for sure.
Supposed to be
Yeah,
my
well,
friend Suresh.
I'll-
Anyway, thank you so much, Adesh. That
I'll
was a good
leave, yeah.
story. Enjoyed.
I have like a small
Yeah.
request, if
Sure.
you can. Like my girlfriend's a massive fan of all four of you. So if you could like give a shout out to Aishwarya.
Oh, Aishwarya, how's it
Yeah,
going?
Aishwarya.
That was a
Thank you,
joke
guys.
about our weight, all four of us, Suresh. Still's not here, but Aishwarya,
No,
hope you're doing
Aishwarya,
good.
thank you.
Yes. And
Thank you so
Adesh
much,
is on the
guys.
way
You have a
back.
good one.
वो bridge पे है. वो आ रहा है, अभी आ रहा है.
Almost there. I'm like pretty much there right now. Right,
Chal,
see you
take care,
guys.
bro. Thank you so much.
See you. Bye.
Whoa. Suresh, that story reminded me about that story where that guy said, no, they stopped at a hotel and the ghost served them chicken and all.
Oh yeah, man.
And food and
That was-
everything.
And then it turned out to be hair in the morning.
Oh my god, that's so even more disgusting. I had forgotten about that story, but thanks for sharing that with us, Suresh. Very kind. of you.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember. Ritik, did I switch back? मेरे को याद ही नहीं है
Ritik?
actually. Ritik Roshanman. Oh, what if I just kept doing that?
Is it true that he's one of the mods?
Ah, la, la. Yeah, I'm making a music video here, bro. What's up? I don't know what the way to say. I never just hold up like I join chat. Sorry, I've not had much sleep in the past few days, but in general also. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and clap for Suresh Menon, the extremely viscous and consistent man. Such an amazing, beautiful person with an even better
I
body.
have to do some intervention over here. Decock एकदम जोर से मार रहा है. So I think, Rajo, wicket देना please.
Nice. Very nice. Sabka kaan fad gaya. And let's see if but I'm so sorry, Suresh. You get what I'm saying, right? The bowler is trying to get a wicket.
Yeah. So
So when you say Raju wicket dena please.
correct.
There's nothing else that could happen. I mean, he
Right.
could either not get a wicket or he could get a wicket.
So now
So
let me explain to you, sir.
it's like,
So there are
wait, I
times-
got it. It's like me saying, Raju, wicket mat dena, please. So now either of us will win. Right? Suresh.
You are trying to debunk my powers. I can see that.
Suresh, error.
नहीं पहले तो स्ट्रीम में मेरे को बोलने नहीं देता था. आजकल तो मेरा
Sorry,
जो
sorry.
अंदर का पावर है उसको तो डिबंक कर रहा है. माय गॉड. चलो इसी बात पे एक विकेट देना प्लीज. राजू विकेट देना प्लीज. राजू विकेट देना प्लीज. राजू विकेट देना प्लीज.
Raju, wicket mat dena.
Oh, so you don't want India to win?
No,
is it?
no. I have an anti-national.
Cricket
No.
match, cricket
Raju,
match. नहीं,
wicket dena, Raju. Oh God, hilarious.
Oh, God.
Mad funny. Next caller coming in. It's a possession girl story, and coming next will be Kritika Yadav. गाड़ी नंबर 302, please. अपना गाड़ी को चेक कर लीजिए. Oh, I can pretend like there's a wall here, right?
Yeah.
Coming in
Hello,
hot.
hello.
Twitter trend from Deepika.
Hey, what the live score यार? ये डिले में देखने मजा नहीं आ रहा है. विकेट देना चाहिए अभी.
मजे नहीं आ रहे आपको? मजे नहीं आ रहे?
नहीं. होटल में बैठे ऐसे लग रहे हैं.
How was that, bro?
बाप रे.
प्लीज अपना लाइट ऑन करना. प्लीज भाई साहब, प्लीज.
He is looking the other side.
These people who are watching this stream in the dark, तुम लोग क्या पागल हो गए क्या? Why do you all do this to yourself? मत करो ये सब.
क्या कर रहे हो?
पता नहीं क्या कर रहे हो. नाच रहे अपना किचन में. That's really nice. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. This adds to the mahal definitely. But थोड़ा आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा. Possession girl story please आ जाओ अपना वापस. क्या है? क्या है? क्या ये सच है? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to good channels, and this one if possible. Matlab, if you feel like doing us a favor or something like that. Yeah, hi. How are you? Just bringing you in. It's Suviran. Oh my god, I put him in the waiting room by mistake. Give me a second. Taking a bit to normalize, so hey Suresh, how you doing, man? Very sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Should I do it again just for fun? I'm just kidding. Asked to unmute. The first time I was not on purpose, I promise. Sumiran! Namaskar! कैसे हो मेरे दोस्त?
नमस्कार.
बढ़िया. I'm going to tell my ghost story from London. So it's 5:47 over here.
Are you leaving now?
Sorry?
Nothing. Sumiran, क्या रेटिंग देंगे आप अपना स्टोरी को?
I would say it's somewhere around 7.5 because you also get the backstory behind that ghost
Fair.
story. So that's something I always look for in a ghost story.
All right, take it away, my friend. Ghost story.
So this is a story that my colleague told me, and she was in college at that time. So उनके घर का renovation करवाना था, and they shifted to a different house कि वो घर का renovation करने तक हम एक फ्लैट में रहेंगे छोटे वाले. एंड इट वाज थोड़ा खराब फ्लैट था. सा दरवाजे में थोड़ा होल है, पपड़ी निकल रहा है एंड थोड़ा डैमेज है. बट दे वर लाइक इट वाज जस्ट अ फ्यू डेज एंड वी विल एडजस्ट. सो दे स्टार्टेड लिविंग इन दैट हाउस एंड शी वाज इन कॉलेज, सो शी वाज स्टडीइंग लेट एट नाइट एंड शी हर्ड अ नॉक ऑन द डोर. सो इनिशियली शी फेल्ट कि लाइक कोई मस्ती कर रहा है या फिर थोड़ा वहम हुआ होगा रात के टाइम पे. बट देन अगेन दैट नॉकिंग started happening and then she ignored it and she kept studying. And this happened for like a few days and everybody in the family ignored. But then one day everybody was sitting at the breakfast and they were like, यार किसी को यार knocking सुनाई देता है क्या? So everybody agreed like हाँ मुझे भी सुनाई दे रहा है, मुझे भी सुनाई दे रहा है. Everybody agreed to that. And they were like कि आज रात को जाके पूरा family हम सुनते हैं knock हो रहा है कि नहीं. And वो सब लोग जाग रहे थे and again knock हुआ and it kept happening. सो उनको लगा कि इतना तो कोई मस्ती करेगा नहीं या फिर इतना डेडिकेशन से तो कोई रात को मस्ती नहीं करेगा. सो दे कॉल्ड अ बाबा एट दैट टाइम एंड देन द बाबा केम. ही सॉ एवरीथिंग एंड देन ही मेड अ लाइन अ फ्यू फीट अवे फ्रॉम द डोर, ऐसा लक्ष्मण रेखा जैसा. एंड ही इज लाइक कि कितना भी नॉकिंग हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, घर का कोई भी मेंबर रात के टाइम पे ये लाइन क्रॉस नहीं करेगा. एंड दे अग्रीड टू इट एंड दे द नॉकिंग केप्ट हैपनिंग. दे एडजस्टेड फॉर अ फ्यू डेज ओवर देयर. एंड देन उनके घर का जो इवेंचुअली रेनोवेशन था वो कंप्लीट हो गया एंड दे वर प्लानिंग टू शिफ्ट बैक टू दैट ओल्ड हाउस. सो उनका ऑलमोस्ट सारा शिफ्टिंग हो गया था. सो व्हाट हर फादर सेड वाज आप शिफ्ट हो जाओ, सारा सामान ऑलमोस्ट शिफ्ट हो गया. थोड़ा बहुत सामान बचा है जो मैं कल सुबह लेके आ जाऊंगा. तो मैं इधर रहता हूँ आज के दिन, आज की रात. तो दे शिफ्टेड बैक. हर फादर स्टेड एंड अगेन दैट नॉकिंग स्टार्टेड हैपनिंग एज यूजुअल. सो हर फादर वाज लाइक आज लास्ट डे है, लेट मी जस्ट फाइंड आउट कि लाइक कौन है ये, मस्ती कर रहा है, क्या है. सो ही स्टार्टेड मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द डोर एंड as he was moving, when that line came, he felt like a force field, like he can't move beyond that line. He just he just was trying to move beyond that line, but he just couldn't. It's like some force field was stopping him from doing that. And then he tried and tried, and he just fell short of energy. He felt like all his energy is drained, and he fainted over there. Then the next morning he got up and he completed all the shifting. And then nobody talked about that in the house. But then my colleague then heard her parents talking about it, and her father told that before I fainted, just before I fainted, because there was a hole in the door, it was damaged. I saw legs outside the door, and the legs were burned.
Oh,
Those were burned legs. And I saw that, and then I fainted. So the whole family got a little curious कि ये क्या story है ये इसका. So they asked, वो building में गए, वो लोगों से पूछा, and then apparently the watchman in that building, he told them कि हाँ साहब ऐसा हुआ था. तो ऊपर वाले floor पे जो एक था, एक couple रह रहा था पहले, and the couple had some fight because the husband was cheating on his wife, and the wife like उनके बहुत ऐसा मारा मारी तक का वो झगड़े होते थे उनके घर पे. And one day what the wife got really mad, and then she मतलब उन्होंने खुद को जला लिया. And what happened was, while she was struggling during the burning, she tumbled down through the stairs, and she मतलब वो she ended up in front of that door, and she died then and there in front of that door. So that was the backstory behind that whole ghost and the incidents that were happening, the knocking
बाप रे.
apparently.
But they are out of there now, no? Correct.
Mm.
They are out of there now, right now. They are not staying there anymore, right?
No, they are not staying there.
Yeah, my God,
ऐसा
thank
पूछ
God.
के हम लोग को अच्छा लगता है because it makes us feel safe. But बाप रे, bro, this took such a dark
Sudden turn.
turn. मैं आने
Yeah.
वाली थी, but then आपने ये इतना भयंकर scary चीज आपने हमें बोली, तो हम बहुत में आने नहीं थी, but मैं आई. Oh, मेरा हाथ दिख रहा है इधर से. Hello. तो बहुत अच्छा स्टोरी था. सुमिरन, एक नया हाउस स्टोरी. What a coincidence. नया घर का स्टोरी. ठीक है. All right. So, Sumiran, we thank you very much, and
Thank you.
long live the Queen. Yes.
Yeah, long live.
आप
Take
लंदन में इसके लिए ये
What
क्वीन आई है.
rating would you give to the story?
I would not give it a rating because मैं कौन होती हूँ rating देने के लिए. You know, हरामी chat कर लेंगे या मैं कोई नहीं. I don't
Thank
know.
you so much for
Thank
letting
you
me
so
tell
much.
the ghost story, and big
Thank you.
fan for it. And I miss Cyril, of course.
Cyril,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
miss him too. That's so sometimes when we miss, we throw the rock again. And then if it hits him, we say, oh, we did not miss that time. Excuse me. तेरे गले में खिच हो गया.
आपका दवाई का टाइम हुआ ऐसा लग रहा है.
चलो मैं जा रही है. Oh, sorry, दूसरी
3
चल
गुना दवाई दीजिए मैडम, 3 गुना दवाई.
Oh, look, I can disappear.
ये
चलो
सब सिरिल कर.
bye.
It's okay to try कर. सिरिल ये सब अच्छे से करते हैं ना, that's why.
I love Mac Hamster. My personal favorite is Mac Hamster.
See, you saw the difference. सिरिल कैसे ऐसा करके निकल जाता है मैक हैमस्टर में. So just trying to do
Yeah.
that. And yes,
He's like a professional filter user, I would say.
And Cyril genuinely
He can
believes
nail any filter.
that the hamster's a different person. Anyway, thanks, buddy. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
bye.
Oh my God.
अरे बाप रे, we need a wicket यार अभी.
Oh, it didn't work this time.
No, it
But
didn't work.
बीच
See,
में चलता है.
चलता है लेकिन सोच तो it's not about superstition, it's about that want of a wicket. अभी एक
ठीक है.
विकेट जरूरी है और वो भी क्विंटन डिकॉक का विकेट जरूरी है because वो
But
बड़ा
listen-
बदमाश है यार.
But listen, this kind of thing can even ruin cricket and ruin the IPL. Like for example, I remember some people saying कि जब मैं नहीं देखता हूँ ना, तब हम जीतते हैं.
हाँ.
Right? So what if everybody decides not to watch? Then उनका रेटिंग नीचे जाएगा. We
Right,
win or
right.
not.
I think
Yeah.
even मैं भी सोच रहा था नहीं देखूंगा बैटिंग एंड ऑल, but you will end up watching. Anybody who loves cricket, they'll watch. But I think at this moment we need Deacock out of the ground. He should be out. Stubbs को भी निकालना चाहिए. These two guys are really batting well. 62 for 2, and their chase is on. I wonder who's going to get the wickets for us because spinners नहीं चल रहे अभी तक. Fast bowlers में बुमराह भी मार खाया थोड़ा. Arshdeep bowled very well. अनफॉर्चुनेटली 2 विकेट्स आर नॉट इनफ और 4 विकेट लगेंगे हमें जीतना है तो 4 या 5.
Suresh, do you remember that discussion we had where we imagined that all cricket is actually scripted like a film?
Yeah, it's already
So he
shot.
says
ए,
first ball में
आ,
आप
पकड़
ये
पकड़
कर
पकड़ पकड़. है तेरी. Sorry.
क्या किया आप मैं पता नहीं I don't know. Somebody says they have a movie at 10:50. Should we bring them in? Suresh, your camera's glitching and all. What's going on?
Really?
Yeah, it's sensing your energies. I think you're annoyed, na? Oh,
I'm really
Suresh has got
pissed.
some kind of powers.
मैं चलो भाई shut the match only bloody useless
अरे
fellas.
अरे ऐसा क्यों भाई क्या हुआ
अरे अरे चल इनको ले ले अभी. I'm pissed.
Oh man, when something happens in cricket, Suresh really goes crazy. Is everything okay? Suresh, tell us what happened, bro. What happened? Everything okay?
Nothing. Wicket नहीं मिले हम लोग. फायदा
You're
क्या?
so emotional.
200 के ऊपर स्कोर जाना चाहिए था. ये ऐसा मैच में हम लोग सूर्य कुमार यादव स्कोर नहीं करेगा. स्काई वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम.
Guy looks so
Anyway,
familiar. Wasn't
आगे
he on the
बढ़ते हैं.
previous stream?
Yeah, he
Okay.
was there. I think तभी
Yeah.
भी गाड़ी से बोला था ऐसा लग रहा है स्टोरी.
Good
हाँ
evening.
नहीं मैं पहले बार आपको तिरुपति वाला स्टोरी याद है बहुत साल पहले
याद है.
आपने
हाँ
हाँ
आपका नाम भी
ओ
सुरेश है ना.
हाँ मेरा नाम सर यू
क्या
रिमेम्बर माय
बात
नेम
है.
दैट्स ग्रेट
Yes.
सुरेश को सब याद रहता है सिर्फ बिल भरना वो भूल जाता है. Good
कैसे हो
evening, buddy.
कैसे लो
कौन सा
हाउ
फिल्म?
आर यू सर
Which
गुड
film
गुड
है?
नमस्कार.
नमस्कारम कल के देखने जा रहा हूँ वैसे वो तो पिछले हफ्ते का मैसेज था एक्चुअली आई वाज इन अ मूवी कॉल्ड महाराजा लास्ट वीक सो
Oh.
आई पुट दैट तो नाम चेंज करना वो भूल गया था अभी भी मूवी जा रहा हूँ कल की दूसरी बार देखने के लिए
अच्छा.
फॉर्चुनेटली
ए
सुरेश
महाराजा
विकेट. सुरेश विकेट
क्या?
विकेट.
नहीं मेरे को अभी
विकेट
जाने
सुरेश
दे. तो
क्या विकेट
इसलिए
विकेट नहीं गिरा क्या हुआ
गिरा बोल रहा है.
नहीं भी
thank you
गिरा तो
so
ऐसा
much.
बोलने का सुरेश के इमोशंस के साथ खेलने के लिए. बट
अच्छा, तो-
बट दूसरा सुरेश 2 सर आप डू यू हैव अ गोस्ट स्टोरी वो ऐसे ही हाय बोलने के लिए आए थे?
नहीं actually I had an incident. This is the first time I ever had an I don't know how to describe it. Is it a supernatural? Is it
Okay.
something? So I
सुनाइए.
wanted your opinion on that.
Please.
So yeah, I don't know. I can't even rate it. So it has happened quickly 3 weeks back or 4 weeks back. So me and my wife, we both work within different companies. So after our lunch, we do have this routine. So once we complete our lunch, we call each other and we talk over the phone. So that day it happened on a Thursday. I was working from home and my wife has gone to office. It was around 1:55 or so. But I completed my lunch. I was on my bed working and watching TV, and my wife called me. So I've answered her call. So I was talking to her. In the meantime, I had to pee. So I had a what do we call this? Attached bathroom. So I've gone. I've put my phone on speaker. I've carried it along with into the bathroom, and I was peeing while I was talking to her. All of a sudden, I hear a ringtone from the bedroom. The same iPhone ringtone which I have from the bedroom. And I have a smartwatch as well on my wrist. And every time, so it's there, right? Every time you hear a notification, and whenever you get a call, you get a notification or you get a vibration on your watch as well. So I felt a vibration on my watch, and it was just one ring, and it was just one vibration on the call on the watch as well. So as a reflex action, as a muscle memory, I've turned my wrist just to see who was calling. Though I was talking to my wife on the phone, I didn't realize it was a reflex action. It's a muscle memory. I just wanted to see who called me. I flipped my wrist. There was no notification. There was nothing showing up on the watch. So I was like, okay, it may be a missed call by someone. करके मैंने छोड़ दिया था. The next second, I've realized that, hold on, I'm holding the phone on my hand and I'm already talking to my wife. How could I hear a ringtone from my bedroom? And we've got only one iPhone in the house. Everyone else in the house have got Samsung phones. And the thing is that, though we live in flats,
Sorry.
all the other flats are at least 20 feet away from our house, more than 20 feet away from our house. So there is no way I could have heard the ringtone from other flats as well. Even if I consider it could be from someone living upstairs. So I live in the 10th floor and it could be from the guy who lives in the person who lives in from the 11th floor. I shouldn't have felt the vibration on my smartwatch. It was simultaneous. It wasn't like the vibration happened a second after I got the ring. No, it was simultaneous. The moment I've got the call, I felt the vibration on my smartwatch as well. I've looked into it. There was no notification. Then I've asked my wife to cut the call. I'm trying to understand what has happened here. I've looked into the notifications. The last notification on the phone was at 12:55, and that was the last notification on my smartwatch as well, which was at 12:55, which was like an hour back. There were no alarms. All the alarms that were set on the phone were early in the morning for 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. The alarms that are set on my smartwatch were also around at the same time, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. It wasn't an alarm. It wasn't a notification. It was a clear ringtone, which I've heard from my bedroom. And we can make out, right? Like where is the sound coming from? I could clearly make out it from that. It was coming from my bedroom. And I felt a vibration on, it was just a single vibration. I felt a vibration on my watch, but did not have an explanation. I still don't understand what has happened there.
So Suresh, I know that Suresh
Yeah.
is going to explain to you exactly what I think he kind of knows already. I do have one explanation. Suresh, you have
Yes.
explanation? You are having?
No, I want to hear yours first, and then I'll come to my
So,
explanation.
Okay, Suresh.
Hmm.
You only. What I
Yeah.
wanted to know is,
Yes, you call me.
do you feel any amount of thoda sa bhi agar, do you feel stress when you receive a phone call? I have a lot of stress. मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता phone calls.
No, I don't actually.
Maybe wife is calling to ask you some questions.
No, I was already
Uncomfortable
talking
ones.
to wife.
Oh,
No,
that's why
He said
he
that,
was
he
already
mentioned.
under stress. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I remember when Suresh work ke time pe,
She's sitting right beside me. Thing
whenever
is that I've got
the phone would
Oh,
ring,
thank
na,
God.
I would feel a little
Yeah.
stressed out. Over time, your ringtone starts becoming stressful. I don't know if this happens to other people, but over time, your ringtone starts becoming stressful. And they say that a good thing to do is change your ringtone, because then you start associating that stress with the ringtone. It's almost like you're conditioning yourself. And then sometimes, if there's a lot of work and you're thinking about work a lot, stress, whatever, I don't know, or if you're anticipating the phone call, you hear, like Suresh, remember you said you could hear, sometimes you just hear your parents say your name randomly. They're not even
Yeah.
around, but it happens to me a lot also. I used to be scared that
Yeah.
my mom would give me pasting for not finishing my homework. Just to give me a stern talking to, not pasting. Anyway, according to her. So, is that valid explanation, sir? Maybe you were thought I was just change your ringtone.
The thing is, but how would I felt a vibration? Like it's not even a feeling. I got a vibration on my smartwatch.
वो भी हो सकता है. Maybe I don't know. मेरे पास नहीं है वो ये Apple वाला scene तो.
And just to continue to what has happened, so that's when I've started connecting the dots. So there were a couple of incidents that were happened. Like it started in 2020, then it happened one and happened in 2022. Now it happened in 2024. So then I've started kind of relating all to these events. So if I backtrack to 2022, so one night, my wife has gone to her parents' house and I was alone. I was sleeping. And I never have a habit of putting, whenever I'm sleeping, I never have a habit of putting my hand dangling in midair. Like if you're sleeping on the corner,
Yeah,
right?
what if the
Bed
ghost
care
just
bed-
kisses it?
I swear that's.
Yeah, I had a weird incident that night. I guess I watched your stream or I don't remember what exactly has happened. I slept and I felt a tap on my left hand, which was actually dangling I was on the
Oh
edge
God.
of the bed and my left hand was in the midair dangling.
Okay.
I felt a tap. I woke up all of a sudden. I was too damn scared. I woke up. I looked around. I was shit scared. I did not have enough guts to look under the bed, but I was like, okay, you're grown enough, man. Now you do a look under the bed. करके मैंने खुद को बोला था. I bent over. I've seen that there's nothing. I peed. I came back. I slept. So I thought, okay, it could be my feeling. करके मैंने छोड़ दिया था.
Suresh,
Now going back.
sorry, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, but Panvel aa gaya, sir. We're going to go ahead. You come back to our next stream. I was going to say that it's possible that you had a firmware update notification. वो भी हो सकते हैं.
हाँ.
कौन सा?
Firmware
नहीं
update.
firmware.
नहीं, it's
नहीं,
okay. Anyway,
वो
ठीक
भी
है
नहीं होगा.
ऐसे. Anyway, sir,
No,
we'll call you back. Please finish. Yes, sir.
This is bad, Jose.
No, I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
really bad.
See, he
I'm
doesn't let any
joining
Suresh
after.
speak.
I'm
He doesn't let any
Okay.
Suresh speak.
Since
seriously,
Suresh
seriously.
has allowed, then you get another 15 minutes, sir. Yes, continue.
So yeah, backtracking to 2020. One day, one afternoon, we all had completed our lunch. My parents have gone to the main bedroom. My father was in the living room watching TV. So has got a habit of watching TV and sleeping in the sofa itself. We've come back to our bedroom and we were watching TV in our bedroom. All of a sudden, we heard 3 knocks on our bedroom door. Tak 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 karke. I thought it could be my father. He wanted something, so I went up. I got out of the bed and I opened the door. My father was standing outside the door. Even before I could ask him what he wanted, he asked me, "Why did you knock the door? What do you want?" I was like, "I've heard a knock from the outside. That's the reason I thought you might have knocked it. So it's the reason I've opened the door." My father is like, "No, I've heard the knocks from inside. So I thought your door might have got locked. So you're knocking from inside." Karke, my father have told. So that was again, it was a weird incident that has happened. So then I started relating these 3 events, and I'm not looking into in a ghost perspective. I was looking in more of a parallel dimension perspective where dono merge ho gaya at some point of time.
तो बेसिकली मेरे को प्रॉब्लम समझ में आया। आपका ऊपर वाले फ्लैट पे कोई कंस्ट्रक्शन चल रहा होगा, टक टक, तो डोर के उधर से कर रहा होगा, तो डोर में नॉक के ऐसा लगा होगा। और अगर आपको ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम है तो कुछ देर पहले अपने स्ट्रीम में और एक कोई आया था, उनका वहाँ जिनका उनके वहाँ पे ऐसा प्रॉब्लम होता है, डोर का वहाँ नॉकिंग, वो लाइन लक्ष्मण रेखा जैसा ड्रॉ करने का, खत्म हो जाएगा प्रॉब्लम।
Could be, sir.
Not
But
very helpful, I
आपका
must say.
Not very helpful, but thank you. I don't want to be scared anymore, Suresh. Thank you so much for joining us.
आपका एक्सप्लेनेशन सुनना था सर मेरे को, आपका एक्सप्लेनेशन।
मेरा एक्सप्लेनेशन देखो, आपका घड़ी का वाइब्रेशन ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वो वाइब्रेट क्यों हुआ, क्योंकि एज ओजे सेड वो आपका फर्मवेयर अपडेट हो रहा था, ये मैंने उनसे सीखा। दूसरा जो नॉकिंग का था, नॉकिंग का आई एम वेरी श्योर कि ऊपर कुछ काम चल रहा रहेगा, तो ये अक्सर होता है। आजकल मेरे यहाँ पे बहुत काम चल रहा है फ्लैट में, रात को नहीं होता है, सुबह भी ऐसा लगता है कि
अक्सर।
कोई नॉक किया, लेकिन दैट इज अ रीजनेबल एक्सप्लेनेशन। और क्योंकि आपको दिन में ये महसूस हुआ, तो आई एम श्योर दैट इज द एक्सप्लेनेशन। और दूसरा, आप काफी देर तक एक ही जगह पे खड़े ऐसा लग रहा है आपको। यू हैव टू रीच समवेयर, नो?
And the movie is at 11 o'clock, so we're just beside the theater. So
ओके ओके, ठीक है, एंजॉय एंड प्लीज डू पुट इन अ रिव्यू ऑफ कल्कि।
So it's a great movie. I've watched it already once. I'm going to check it
सेकंड
the
टाइम,
second
क्या
time.
बात है।
Yeah. And love you guys, dude. Love you guys. Thank you.
Love
Thank
you
you,
too.
for
Suresh.
taking my.
Take
love
care.
you. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Bye
don't
bye.
lie down while driving, yaar. Anyway, take care.
No,
So, just
My
kidding.
wife is driving. I'm on the other side.
that's why I was very polite. Bye.
Bye, bro. Bye, bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
क्या रे तू, तेरे ऐसा सुरेश नाम देख के तेरे को चिढ़ होता है ना, तू बात करने नहीं देता था बेचारे
He was on the stream for more than half an hour. No, I'm just kidding.
को।
Listen. Oh my God, सुरेश, कुछ हो रहा है मेरे को।
ओए बाप रे,
ये दिपेन अम्बाला ने कहा है। एक सेकंड, कितना खूबसूरत लग रही हूँ if I don't bring my beard out that side. But दिपेन अम्बाला ने कहा है, पहली बात तो दिपेन, thank you for your message. दिपेन ने कहा queen is funnier than परिणीति, laughing emoji. तेरी तुम्हें, आप सही हो, मैं भी क्वीन का बहुत ही बड़ा फैन हूँ, और अभी जैकलिन नहीं है तो मेरा भी अभी मैं जा रही हूँ। No one will believe I'm in my 40s. Anyway, that's it. So should we just now next 20 minutes we don't say anything, we just like keep reading the chat like that?
I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to figure out wicket कहाँ से मिलेगा यार। ये क्या, ये डीकॉक खेलता जा रहा है,
और चिल्ला ना, और चिल्ला, ऐसा तुम्हारा घर में और उधर वो स्टेडियम में अफेक्ट होएगा।
राजू विकेट देना, राजू विकेट देना, प्लीज क्विंटन को आउट कर देना, क्लासन को आउट कर देना, सबको आउट कर देना, क्लास से बाहर निकाल देना, आउट कर देना, क्विंटन आउट।
How crazy would it be, Suresh, that the moment you say this, the wicket after wicket starts happening, tuck, 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 tuck.
And they are also walking fast without realizing क्या हो रहा है करके।
You know, your insane fans over here, Suresh, they are also typing Raju, Saurabh,
Wicket
Jacob Fishing, अपना हीरा आदमी है, Indigo, Rakesh, they're all typing Hey Raju, Wicked Dena. I think collectively you all have formed some kind of powers. Why don't you guys
Correct.
form a group, all of y'all, you and all these people typing Raju, Wicked Dena, you all form a
Do
company,
every
Suresh.
match. Wow.
Not matches, bro. You're wasting these powers. Even
Oh.
Deep's Apna mods have also joined in all this madness. Don't encourage Suresh, guys. Or please do. No, so Suresh, like this is, I'm filling in for Cyril here. You form a company where all of you all get together to, like, you know how recovering money, people don't pay on time and stuff.
Oh, ऐसा.
Then, oh, paisa hi paisa. तुम लोग ये cricket पे waste कर रहे हो. Not done, bro. Not done. Anyway, gonna keep going. The gonna wanna. Saurabh Das Gupta. Hey, this must feel really weird for people at home, na? Like you type something in the chat and the person on the screen is then now saying your name. Saurabh Das Gupta. Saurabh. Das Gupta. Saurabh. Das Gupta.
Das Gupta.
Menka Singh, blink if you're bored. How do I not blink? Very tricky. Name ASMR. Oh wow, Suresh, I've come up with a new concept for a stream. You know how we're always trying to come up with new concepts, right? Suresh, and Suresh can take it to another level. He can do ASMR. Is that a rickshaw?
बेड़ो अपने को विकेट चाहिए अभी थोड़ा देर में
Yeah.
छोड़ देंगे.
So you tell us, you just type something in the chat and we'll say your name in whatever style you want it. So I can just do a couple of styles. Suresh can do like, you know, Bachchan, Sachin, Jackie Shroff.
जैकी श्रॉफ भी करना सकते हैं बेड़ो.
That sounds like a small airplane though. Those two
Oh yeah,
propellers.
the viral.
Anjali. Rachna Rao. Rachna Rao go. Rachna please Rao. Rachna Rao in Konkani means Rachna please wait. Saurabh is not going to sleep tonight. Suresh fed up. Aishwarya.
Match is over.
Aishwarya. This would be, Suresh, this reminds me, I don't know if you're clued in on this, but there was this trend on TikTok where people would pretend to be NPCs. So this guy would be Miles Morales or he'd just be an NPC, and every time someone sent them a super chat, they would be like, hey, hope you had a good day. Take care. All right, bye. And then they'd reset.
Hey,
Then
that's right. What is, I know UPI, what is NPC?
Non-playable character. That's just a
Oh.
person in the game. Not
Okay.
UPI NPC. So, ice cream so good. Oh
Non-playable
yeah. Ice cream so
I
good.
know, good, yeah.
We're laughing, but तुम लोगों को पता नहीं कितना पैसा कमाया इन लोगों ने.
ये करने दे मेरे को भी
Shruti.
पैसा कमाने का है.
So we do that, Suresh. It's kind of like that. Shruti Jain, Anmol Ghost, NK, Anand. Or then, if they want to be surprised, they just type, please surprise me. So you go, hey Vikas Utho!
Oh,
Vikas just type Gendul.
हाँ, nice one. लेकिन तुझे क्या लगता है कि अभी मैच का क्या होगा?
मुझे लगता ही नहीं है. I feel like something will happen. They'll go all the way to the end. And
अच्छा.
one of the teams is
and-
going to win.
Hey,
And then they'll
that's
sort
a-
of give away a trophy and stuff. And then people will
I
argue
know.
about how this happened the next day. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Indigo! आपका flight निकल रहा है. So idiotic. So that's a failed idea. It worked for now, just for this quick moment. I'm still a week later laughing about Suresh reacting to his go-to.
Go-to?
Yeah. What's your go-to?
Fine.
Hey, Suresh,
Go-tos.
you're looking like Bob Ross, man, that painter.
Hey, oh, painter.
Yeah.
कौन सा बिल्डिंग पेंट किया उसने बता मेरे को. कमाल करता तू भी.
Why did you have to change his
Useless.
voice?
But does he speak with an accent on going back? Damn it, yeah, I'm actually totally distracted because of bloody Quentin de Kock.
Suresh cannot concentrate on anything when there's a cricket match, and especially if the cricket match is not going the way he wants it to go. He pagal ho jata hai. Look at him. He cannot control his emotions right now.
Seriously, right now I think I'm in that colorful Ben Stokes area में पहुंच गया हूँ.
Wow. Just put your mic off and abuse as much as you want. Go for it, bro. And then I'll turn it on by mistake.
ठीक है,
Saurabh,
जाने दे,
Saurabh,
मैच
Saurabh.
देखना ही नहीं मेरे को भी।
ये तुम बैट और बॉल लेके जाओ, मेरे को नहीं देखने का है।
अरे जाने दे, साउथ अफ्रीका एक भी बार जीता नहीं, जाने दे, जीतने नहीं। रोहित शर्मा रिटायर होएगा, इसका जीतने का थोड़ा अच्छा स्कोर बनाता तो खेलता तो जीत
Suresh,
जाता था।
I cannot pretend to be a cricket expert, but I do remember the legendary time. Was it South Africa that had to make 6 runs of 1 ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 27 runs. You had calculated, yeah.
Yeah, out,
fixed,
somebody's out, Suresh. Someone's out. Wicket. Every time Suresh says, I don't want to
Seriously?
watch, the wicket goes down.
Arey, so that's
Oh my God. Suresh, your Raju thing is not working. It's
but
this.
this is working.
You have to keep saying, man, मैं नहीं देखेगा, मेरे को नहीं देखना
हाँ,
है.
वही. See, second time was that. Oh,
Shit,
very good,
damn
yeah.
good, bro. You're onto something. डिकॉक गया बोल रहे लोग. कौन गया?
अरे.
डिकॉक गया. Final story.
अभी वो क्लासन भी चाहिए ना, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम हुआ है.
Hilarious. Pingu. Why do you want me to say Pingu, bro? What's going on? I'm so old now. I'm not sure whether what is this some kind of trend or something? Why am I saying Pingu? Okay, doesn't matter.
अभी सडनली इस होना चाहिए 120 ऑल आउट.
Suddenly, no, you have to say मेरे को नहीं देखने का.
नहीं, सीरियसली यार, क्लासन खेल रहा भी फायदा है क्या देख के?
See, बाहरगांव में वो Hawk 2 है. इधर है Go 2.
अच्छा.
I thought it was a good joke. It was clearly
नहीं,
not.
it was absolutely not.
Hi, Hugo. Hi. We'll just ask Harsha to unmute.
Harsha catcher, bro.
Raju,
Yes.
wicket देना. I'm just trying what
Oh,
Suresh.
shit.
सी बट हम लोग सब लोग ने राजू विकेट देना टाइप किया चैट में, विकेट आ गया.
I really
I was
doubt
just
it.
typing Suresh is distracted by the cock.
He was. It's factually correct, sir.
नेक्स्ट आईपीएल में मिलेगा क्विंटन हाथ में, उसको 2-3 झापड़ मारूंगा साला.
Listen, I know Pingu's a cartoon,
God.
bro. I'm old, but I'm not. चिके रहने अभी मैं रोएगा इसके बारे में. But हर्षा, thank you. किधर से बोल रहे हैं आप?
I'm from California. I'm
Welcome.
calling from California.
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 Knows how to party.
Welcome to
California.
California.
Knows how
Such
to
a lovely
party.
place. Such a
In
lovely
the
Can't
place.
believe this, guys. I'm a big fan.
Thank you,
everybody
Harsha.
to the Wild Wild West. Sorry, I don't know the words.
Quite excited. मैच कौन देखे अभी? थोड़ा आगे बढ़. हाँ.
Harsha, you please excuse my friend Suresh. He's going through a tough time
I'm
in his life.
super
right
used to
now.
this, guys. I'm
Yeah.
listening to you non-stop.
Amazing.
Uh,
So you
for
have
like
a.
1 month and I'm
Oh no, I'm so sorry this is happening to you, and I hope you feel better soon. A little bit of Sapan Verma. You could play Sapan Verma's son in a film,
oh, yeah, I
Suresh.
get
Don't you
this a
think?
lot.
No,
Me.
Yeah.
I should play
gonna-
Sapan Verma's son.
not you, yaar. Harsha. We'll send this clip to Sapan now. Anyway.
Okay, that you can. I thought you were asking me to play Sapan's son or
Bro,
something.
bro.
Which I'm okay.
They could play either Sapan, Harsha, and Darshil Shafari. 3 brothers.
Hey, और एक
Guys, I've been teased in school as Darshil Safari.
Oh
And
shit!
जब मैं college
Really?
में आया था, people started saying Sapan Verma. So yeah, you guys are on point with that.
Oh my god!
yeah,
Very
Harsha, if
predictable.
you notice, I didn't say anything.
वो मन में
Sir,
बोल रहा था.
you're amazing, sir.
मैं अभी देख रहा था, ऐसा लगा थोड़ा लिएंडर पेस भी है. Much younger लिएंडर
ठीक है
पेस.
sir. Anyway, Archa, give yourself the rating and then take the story away, sir.
So I need to articulate. It's been a long time I told a story to someone. Basically, when I was young, like probably my 3rd grade, 4th grade, I went to visit far relatives in my village. It's a very remote village in Andhra Pradesh right now. So one night, so the people we were visiting were like a farmer family. So they have a house next to their fields, and you don't have houses either like बाजू में neighborhood में. So we went there, and like the whole family was meeting at the time, and there were all some kids, and they were like grandfathers and grandmoms and all. So lot of people, and the house was a little small, so we had to sleep outside the house at night. And बच्चे लोग सोते नहीं थे, like we were like making noise, and we were all like, irritating everybody, not sleeping enough.
Just having fun.
So
Yeah.
one of my granddads decides to tell us a story, which is a folklore ghost story that's going on in the village. I know this sounds like, बच्चे को सुलाने के लिए बोल रहे हैं.
सुलाने के लिए नहीं, मस्ती कम करने के लिए.
Wait. Yeah, but at that time I was very young, so I didn't realize that. So he says that apparently there is one. So this village folklore, I meant, it's like Kantara, like the local gods that they talk about. So apparently it's a local god who was a human being, and he passed away, and he started appearing to people before something tragic happens or before something serious happens to them, like an accident or something. The same figure appears to everybody who's about to face something. It could be danger, or it could be tragedy, or whatever. So apparently this person looks like Narad, the get-up of Narad, and he's actually like the, how can I describe this? He wears dhoti, but he has like a pile on his legs, like those dancers wear those type of big piles, right? So that kind of a thing, and he has like flowers, a garland of flowers on his head, and he carries something on his back. I forgot what it was. And whenever he walks with a lamp or a diya in his hand, which is like glowing all the time, even though he's like walking fast, or it's like unflinched. It doesn't move at all. And there is this ritual. Usually, some families believe in certain rituals. Like I said, it's a remote village, so there are like a lot of beliefs around. So there's this ritual where if some person passes away abruptly, or like sudden death happens to someone, they जब ये संस्कार पूरे होते हैं, like the end cremation and everything, sorry. So when that happens, apparently the first child of that person who passed away will do all the rituals, stay until the night, and then he starts walking back home alone. Nobody has to accompany him, and while he's walking back, he's strictly instructed not to turn back. No matter what happens, they're not supposed to turn back. And if they do, apparently they, eventually die on spot, or like by the time they reach home, they're gonna pass away. So this was a belief, and I've spoken to one of those people who did this ritual, and they actually told me that they hear voices calling them from behind. So the person I spoke to, his mom passed away. This was later, like again when I visited the place, like later when I was a little older, I could understand things. So he says that his mom passed away, and they did the cremation and everything, and he was asked to walk back home alone and not turn back, no matter what happens. And eventually he started hearing the pile sound behind him, and then he saw like a shadow was passing, like getting closer to him. He didn't turn back completely, but then he was just looking. So he could see like a statue with a garland on his head. Sorry, not statue, sorry, a shadow walking next to him. He was so scared, but then ultimately there was a lorry passing by, and then he asked for a lift without turning back. And then he got onto the lorry, and he asked that person if there was anyone behind him, and they said no. And he also said that while he was walking, he could hear his mom calling him, and he was almost about to turn back, because it was an instinct, right? Like your mom calls you and you're like,
oh shit.
Bolo. And it was so like the next day his mom has passed away, so it's like not even like a conscious thing to realize that she's no more. So he almost turned back, and then he got into like senses, and then that's when the lorry came, and he like, okay, I'm gonna take a lift. So this person told me this later. What happened was, after I heard this story, one of my mamas, he was actually wearing pile, and then he started running around the house just to like freak us out while the story was going
serious?
on. Yeah, this is like my brother was so
bro, this is like the craziest uncle to have, bro. And all the kids like traumatized for like years.
Everybody was. My sister started crying, and my brother was freaked out.
Oh
I was
God.
like,
Holy
"Chup, I don't
shit.
want to learn this anymore."
So
That's
after that, we all
terrible.
slept. After that, it was the net result was they slept on time. They ate on time. They didn't make too
Uh-huh.
much noise when
Yeah.
they're laying on the bed.
So we were there
And
for 1
got up
week
on time.
and
Discipline आ गया.
ये
exactly.
पेरेंट्स और मामा का प्लान था, दे साथ साथ में
This
किए
is
ये
there.
सब. Bro, I would be so
There's actually
pissed.
more. So this happened in my third or fourth grade, right? Like when I was in sixth grade, I got fever because I was scared. I watched Ring 1 and 2 continuously on TV, and then I slept. And that night, I don't know if it was, I really think it was my imagination, but then I was still sleeping in my parents' room, but like I had a separate bed beside the door and all, and there was a window right in front of me. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like just trying to sleep and looking at the window, and suddenly, so apartment windows, you remember, right? You have like a sunshade on top of the window,
Yeah.
and so I felt like someone was sitting on the shade and their legs were dangling down, like as if they were sitting.
Wow.
And I was trying to peek what's going on, and then I saw like pile on the feet, and the feet were blue in color.
Oh, that's
And I freaked out. I woke up. I tried to wake up my mom, and I was like, gone. I had like a huge, I had like a high fever, and I didn't go to school for a week. And all that
Freaky, sir.
happened.
Very vivid imagination. You should know.
But
No
that,
more Netflix and Prime for you.
maybe you saw something divine.
It's horrible. It could be, because it's meant to be like a divine figure that appears to you before something happens. But
Yes.
I don't know, man. I guess my fever was like something that's gonna happen to me, and then it appeared. That's what I want to see it.
Harsha, thanks for sharing that with us. That was damn good. मजा आ गया.
मजा
Thank
आ
you guys.
गया.
I'm a huge fan, guys. Jose, I've been following you since Channel V, and I irritate everybody with like your
my God.
catchphrases.
That
And
is very long ago because I did visit the Channel V office once.
What?
And then I joined MTV. Anyway, but Harsha, thanks, buddy.
yeah. Also, one request, guys. It's my girlfriend's birthday. I would could you guys wish her? Her name is Aishwarya.
Aishwarya, happy
Aish-
65th
birthday.
birthday, and I hope you're doing well.
That's what Harsha told us. Happy birthday, Aishwarya. Hey, one second.
The other guy also said his girlfriend's name is Aishwarya.
And he was in Frisco and he's in California.
And we have an Aishwarya in the chat also.
Oh man.
I think these are all Aishwarya's plans. She's got everybody to speak about her. I don't know what's going on. Are you
Yeah.
for real? Okay. All right. Take care,
No, guys,
Harsha.
this is a different one.
Bye, bro. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Big fan.
Bye. See you. Bye.
Bye. So sweet, yeah. What a sweet call. Thank you. Very sweet. But bro, what are
Yeah.
the odds that there's so many stories about new house ghosts and then Aishwarya? This
Yeah.
everybody's girlfriend's name is Aishwarya. This is damn creepy. Everything they make
Whose birthday?
creepy.
उसने हाय बोलने बोला, इसने बोला ऐश्वर्या का बर्थडे है, हैप्पी बर्थडे
Yeah.
बोलने के लिए.
I want to say a big thank you to Bandra Tenant who says no technical disruption, Jose. Tonight you made it.
Oh. Today disruption is on the field. We need class in यार. मैं मैच देख के फायदा नहीं है. अरे हुजे अटक गया. इंडिया भी अटक गया, फायदा
It's
क्या?
damn tough to hold that for so long, but held my breath also. What a waste of time. There was another message in between. We got a message from Suresh Menin's son. Suresh, you're getting your money only back to your account.
Really?
Somebody made an account saying Suresh Menin's son and sent us money. So तेरा ही wallet से निकल रहा है तुम्हारा पैसा. And and of course we have another message to read. It says Saurabh Das Gupta, by the way, says Hoezaay, Hoezaay था तुम मेरा weekend बना दिया मुआ. हीरा आदमी तुम और सुरेश सर और स्वीट और किसी ने उनको
अरे
रिप्लाई भी
विकेट
किया है.
देना. विकेट दे रहे हैं
You're
यार, क्या
still,
फायदा
I
है
thought you
तुम्हें?
had given up. You keep saying
No,
that
I'm
you're
not watching.
मेरे को नहीं देखने का, and then you're like
मेरे को
देखने का.
जानबूझ के टेम्प भी करते ना, तो फिर विकेट गया. मेरे को भी नहीं देखना. मैं देखने रहा हूँ, मैं स्ट्रीम में हूँ.
This is funny. Aishwarya Meow says, big fan. Whenever I need a good laugh, I watch the Game of Thrones Maharashtra video. Tigreza. In the days of Vine. And I got Cyril to dress up like that. I gave him like a fake sword and I gave him a shield.
I know, I saw
I put
that.
some of my wife's clothes on him and all, and it was raining, okay? I made him stand on the road. And I told him, can you look menacing? And Cyril doing all these like faces. So stupid it was. All right. That's it. Tonight's stream has ended over here.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of messages, maybe two. When I say a lot, it's more than one. People saying that can you please extend the length of these streams? We're going to try. We're going to try. And announcement to be made by the Queen. Hello, Tim Logue. Thank you for asking. Ki do na layak nini kem peeps. सुरेश मेनन देखो कितना क्राउड है उनके अंदर क्राउड मनी
माजी मैच खत्म हो गया, अभी क्यों मजाक उड़ा रहे हो? चलो छोड़ो।
बेटा ये छोटी छोटी चीजों के ऊपर ऐसा नहीं, अपना दिमाग नहीं बिगाड़ने का ना।
बिगड़ गया ना,
अब तो बिगड़े हुए हो
आज
तुम।
सोचा नहीं कि हम लोग हारेंगे, लेकिन अभी तो चलो कोई बात नहीं।
ठीक है, टेंशन नहीं लेने का। एक लास्ट फोन कॉल ले लेते सुरेश, आपका दिमाग थोड़ा ठंडा करने के लिए। What do you think of that?
ठीक है, ले लो।
ठीक है
ले लो।
What's your go-to? One moment.
तेरा go-to क्या?
Kritika Jadhav says, did you not see me last? My God, I
Kritika's
almost
also
felt like
been on
Kritika was angry with us, the way she looked directly into our souls.
She has also been on a show before.
I know. Kritika ji, आपका स्वागत।
Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Thank you.
Welcome. कृतिका जी कहाँ से इस बार?
पुणे।
इस बार दुबई से।
दुबई से।
See, Suresh, that's why I asked इस बार. Kritika.
Yeah, it's my fourth time on the stream.
Unfortunate for you and fortunate for the viewers. But Kritika, क्या rating देंगे आप अपना story को?
7.5.
7.5 distinction. Take it away, Kritika. सुनाइए आपका story.
Okay, so this was told to me by a friend, and this happened to her uncle in his youth. Okay. So her uncle, he is like he's an Anglo-Indian. His mom is French and his dad is Maharashtrian. And
S'il vous plaît, कैसा का है?
yeah. So when he was in college, he was pretty popular guy because, he was very good looking, tall, fair, blue eyes, and pretty good in sports and good in studies, everything overall. So he, he used to be a topic of conversation of all the girls in the college, obviously, and used to have a lot of girlfriends. And he was also kind of a player, so he used to get around a lot.
Oh.
So yeah. So one day what happens, he is coming back from some sports practice early in the morning at around 6:30, and this was back in the 70s. So basically he used to have a motorcycle and he was coming back from a highway. And in those days, there used to be really less cars and two-wheelers and all that. So he was alone on the road. And he's at some intersection, and there he sees this really good-looking girl standing there and asking for a lift. And he sees her, and because of his age and all, he finds her very attractive. And he stops his bike and he asks her, what are you doing this early in the morning and in middle of nowhere on the road? So she's like, actually, I wanted to go to this college. So this college was right next to where his college was in South Bombay. And I was waiting for the bus. It didn't come. I was getting late. So I started walking. and I was waiting for some car on the road to take a lift. So he tells her, yeah, sure, I can drop you there. My college is right next to yours. So please get on. So he gets her on the bike. He tells her, I have never seen you. My college is right next to yours. I have never seen you around. Are you new or something? So she says, yeah, I'm a new admission. I've just come here. So he says, okay. And then they chat and all. He gets her to her college and drops her off. And he goes away, attends his classes. Next day again, he sees her standing near the gate of his college, and he goes over and says hello, and they start talking, and this keeps repeating, and over time, kind of like, they get together, and he falls in love with her, and this thing has happened for 5-6 months, and in that course of time, he has started missing classes. Nobody sees him around anywhere, and he has sort of started getting dark circles. He has lost weight, and he starts noticing that he's getting like really bad smell coming from him.
उसे
So,
उधर भी था सॉरी
Shad. So, his friends get concerned, and they start asking him like, what is happening, where are you, and मतलब ये तुम्हारी क्या हालत कर दी है तुमने, क्या चल रहा है? So he says, no, nothing, everything is fine. And then because he can't keep it from his friends any longer, he says, yeah, I've met a girl, and we go around a lot, and I really like her, and I'm going to marry her and all that. So they say, पर हम लोग को तो मिला कौन है लड़की, वो like we have never seen you with anyone and all that. So he says, yeah, sure. And then the next day he brings his girlfriend over, and he makes her meet all these friends of his, and they also are, they are like totally like struck by her beauty, and she's very like well dressed, and like she has like just another type of charisma, like not something that you would see in a normal teenage girl, and they are also very attracted to her. So what happens, one of his friends at that time, that friend's dad has come to drop him off at the college, and that friend's dad, he is a tantric, like he knows a little bit of all this black magic and all these kind of things. So that friend goes and joins these guys and a group of friends to say hi, hello, and the dad sees him. He sees this my friend's uncle, his girlfriend, all those guys, and then he waits and watches them, and then he goes home. So next day, this friend, he comes to my friend's uncle, and he tells him that yesterday my dad had come to drop me off at the college, and he saw you and your girlfriend and everybody, and he has asked me to bring you to meet him. So so that guy is like, why, what happened? Like, does he not like all these things? Is he very like conservative, and he didn't like that I got a girlfriend and all? So he's like, no, I don't know what is the matter, but he said that it is urgent that you should come and meet him. So he says, okay. And then that day after college, they go and they meet his dad. And his dad says that, who is that girl? Who is your girlfriend? Where did you meet her? And have you like met her family? Do you know where she is from? Tell me about her. So this guy is like, no, I don't know much. She's a new admission. We met once when I was coming back on the road or something. And I don't know where she lives, but she is in this college. So that guy's father, he gets very suspicious, and he tells him, bring your girlfriend tomorrow over to our house. So this guy brings her the next day, and that girl like went. So they had this old kind of house, जिसको मतलब आगे आंगन वगैरह था, ठीक है, and there was like a clear boundary to the आंगन. So when she comes near that boundary, she's like, no, I don't want to come inside his house. So this that friend, her boyfriend, he's like, क्यों, क्या हो गया? So she's like, no, I don't feel like coming in. I don't want to come inside the house. So he's like, no, please come, just meet him for 5 minutes, then we'll go and all that. but she's very adamant and she just stands there. So this guy goes inside and he tells that fellow's father that no, she's not willing to come in. I don't know, and I don't want to force her if she's uncomfortable. So that his friend
Good
and
guy.
that friend's father, they come outside, and that friend's father, he sees her, and he takes this boy aside and कोई ऐसे तावीज वगैरह उसको दे देता है. He's like, always keep this, like he puts it on his forearm and tells him never take this off. And he goes there and he looks at the girl, and the like he is walking towards her and she is walking back. So she's like trying to make as much distance between
Distance
them as
between her.
possible.
Oh my God, she
Yeah.
was a spirit.
Jinn.
No,
So
not right now. I just had dinner. Yes, sorry, yeah, sorry. Suresh just asked if I would have. Kritika, freaky story. So, फिर is this the end?
No.
So yeah, so that uncle, he goes there and he does some like some mantra uchar and something, some ritual and all that. And one moment she is there, and the next moment that girl has disappeared.
Oh,
And
11/11.
yeah, 11/11. So
Yeah.
11/11.
11/11. Did she ever 11/11? Or they don't?
No.
They don't 11/11 after that.
no,
Nobody
they don't
11/11s.
Yeah. Odds and even 11/11.
Freaky. That was a very 11/11 story. Kritika, thank you so much for
Yeah.
11/11ing us.
Oh.
Thank
We
you.
wish you a very good, happy weekend with 11/11s.
And
Yes,
enjoy
you-
Dubai.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye, Kritika.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
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 Somebody said low key good narration. That is kind of creepy and scary narration over there. And guys, I just want to say that if you are feeling like everything was 11/11, then you can also 11/11. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Don't
I
forget
hope.
to 11/11 to good channels and also 11/11 to this channel if possible. Leave a comment. Right, 11/11. Somebody said that they are watching the match in Suresh's glasses. And I couldn't stop laughing. Are you watching online?
No, I'm not watching on. I'm just playing a game. Angry Birds.
Oh man, Suresh really taking it like Suresh, जाने दो, it's a
First,
game, bro. होता है.
अभी देखना, अभी
अभी
विकेट
हो-
लेके क्या फायदा?
Okay, don't.
अभी
It's
विकेट
okay. होता है. It's now.
अभी मिलर है 6 विकेट गया बोल रहा है.
Yeah, see, it's 11/12 now, Suresh.
अच्छा 11-12.
Okay, somebody was asking, ki, hey guys, sorry. So I was saying, how does Hoezaay type while being on the stream? मतलब कैसा कर लेता है? Let me show you guys. Check this out.
अच्छा सुन अभी
I
अभी
opened
थोड़ा
up some Copilot by mistake. What? Rukna sir, I'm showing people how I type.
मैं
एक
देखता हूँ.
मिनट मैच देख रहा था. हाँ. And yeah. Oh no. Ah. There. That didn't go exactly the way I planned it.
अच्छा था लेकिन.
I'm telling you,
नहीं.
if I sat here and I didn't say anything for 15 minutes, now Suresh would just be looking at his screen like that,
आज
seething
मैच चालू है ना भाई.
with rage. And he wouldn't even know that we're not on
Seriously.
stream or anything. Suresh, are we live or are we not right now?
We are live.
You're sure, right? What day is
Yeah.
it? Who are you?
Oh,
Anyway, another fantastic stream is done
really
with.
visit. हाँ, stream was fantastic था, but not a performance.
Okay. For anybody wondering how I type that in that way, specifically for Ritvik, it's like I was calling a cat. I typed the message first, then I did all that, and then I press enter. I typed the message when the previous story was going on. Oh, amazing. Hacker, hai bhai. Hacker. Hai.
Huh?
Anyway, finally, Suresh, I'm in my new place. It was damn weird, man, being in the old place.
Yeah, I know.
With everything
So at least a
gone.
good thing is not to, you don't have to go tell people to change bulbs and all this stuff.
Very funny, very funny. No, it was just crazy. Like 10 years of our lives, and I realized that the house itself is not what makes up the home. It's you, the people you love, the things you own, your little. That's what It's this very like weird,
Your
bittersweet
special
feeling.
corner where you like to sit.
Yeah, I'm
All
always
those
mostly
things.
I'm kept in a corner only.
Oh, I know that you've always locked out in the balcony.
Yeah.
So I
Very
miss.
funny. It's no balcony. Anyway, but little bit of work left. I'll finish all the electrician ka kaam ho gaya. Internet ka main cheese. I felt like everybody was very restless until the internet started working and everyone is chilling out, is sleeping better and all. Can't do without internet. Suresh Menon, come here. Everybody, let's give Suresh Menon a hug. Just look at him. Poor guy. He's on the verge of smashing his computer screen. Come
No,
here,
I
Suresh.
don't.
Come
I don't.
here.
That
I know how much you like to kiss before we end the stream, so come.
really.
Oh, that doesn't look right when you do it like that. So you have to turn the other side.
Listen.
1 second. Now you've done this many times. Every time you turn the other side, क्या बोलना चाहते हो आप? हाँ? क्या बोलना चाहते हो आप exactly?
Oh.
Why do you even? Why do you say? Why do you do it? I was just joking. You do it anyway. It's crazy guy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for tonight's stream. Yes, the internet is like oxygen now. Thank you, man. And somebody said a match day पे काफी लोग यहाँ पे है. Even if 30 people are watching, I'd be so happy. But this is fantastic. I'm really happy and we appreciate it. Suresh right now is unable to appreciate anything in life because
But
he's
thankfully,
upset.
one of us is happy.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. 12 balls remaining. Something Suresh has never heard.
Don't try to make me laugh.
Suresh, here's what you hear at the end of the over. 1 ball remaining. Bas. Finally, I can play Skull and Bones now. मैं थोड़ा game खेलेगा. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you to all the mods. Harami chat. Don't forget to someone can drop a link to our Discord. वहाँ पे आ जाइए. I'm sure people are just hanging and faffing around over there. Look, my internet is working now, and me and Suresh have had a conversation that we need to make at least enough money to pay rent. So
You may see us more often during the week.
yeah, so we're gonna do more streams. Suresh, I had an idea for a stream, bro. Can I tell you? You finish. You first.
Yeah, please. Okay, I just want to say that probably next Saturday I may not be able to join the stream again because I'm going to be doing a live show in St. Andrews.
Oh wow, that's
it's
down the road
called,
from here.
It's called a play called Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu. And anyone in Bandra, please do come by, book your tickets and book my show. Come and watch this show because it's a Hindi play, but it's quite funny.
Bro, I love plays. They're so much fun. What a wild energy. You're gonna be on stage. What fun!
Yes, I'm going to be on stage, and this is like a proper stage story. It's got Shweta Tiwari, it's got Shweta Gulati, it's got Nasir Walker.
Oh, I saw
Johnny
you posted
Walker's
something
son.
about this. So tell me exact time.
There is Siddharth Sagar. I think it's a 7 to 9
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Bandra में St. Andrews Auditorium.
Yes, और 7th को हम लोग है रंग शारदा में. Same
Amazing.
time.
I was gonna do that. Aloo Bhujia beat me to it. What's the name of the play, Suresh?
Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu.
Or Go To.
Oh, Go To.
Gone. Suresh kicked out of the play.
Ek Mein Aur Ek Go To. Okay.
Hilarious. Okay.
Hilarious.
Anything else
yes,
you wanted to add?
Dipti, we want to come to London to do shows. Thank you so much, Dipti.
Suresh, I'm gonna put you in a good mood. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And please, Harami Chat, you have to tell me. I'm genuinely excited about this idea. While someone was telling us the story, I was dissociating. And I thought of this idea. I remember pitching this as a full-blown show to our TV channels. Nobody listens to me. We're going to do it on stream. I don't care anymore. We're going to do it. Suresh. And this is the perfect place to do this. Can you hear the excitement in my voice?
Yes, I can.
We're going to look for India's greatest lookalike. And we do it on stream here. So if you or your friend looks like, hey, wow, Saif Ali Khan, or like Amitabh Bachchan, or like...
Oh, get them on the stream. Ray, that's a good idea. I used to be a judge on a show also called Hello Kaun Pehchan Kaun.
You're going to take your phone, you're going to go to them, and you're going to call us on the stream. It'll be the same call-in format because that's our thing now. We take calls.
Colon problem?
Not colon problem. Guys, what do you think? Is that a good idea or is that a good idea? Right? And everybody has a friend who they think looks like some celebrity. Like, for example, for me, Cyril looks like Antonio Banderas. after you sort of like drop them in a washing machine. You know, what do you guys think? Thank you. Thank you guys. So many
Antonio
people.
Banderas.
Antonio Banderas. So let's start ideating, guys. Everybody, please come for the meeting, and we need to start ideating for what we should call this. Should we call it Ramesh, Suresh, or Judwa? Judwa Part 5.
Oh, kya baat.
Manish Sharma, Hoezaay Bhaiya, please give us your new Howie tour. I'll give you my new Howie tour. Thoda time de do. My wife will beat the crap out of me if I show everybody all these boxes and stuff. But that's figuratively speaking. Who does not do that? Won't anyone take that in the wrong way? But Suresh,
Okay.
we're going to celebrity lookalike. Come on, bro. Feel it. Feel it.
I've
gotta
already
do this.
been there, done that.
No, but this time people see it's
online,
it's
online,
much
both
easier for people to go with the phone, right? As opposed to coming to a
Correct,
show and all. Where
Correct.
Sonu Nigam will be
100%.
judging.
And this is
and all.
open globally. Globally, this is open.
Globally. Wow, my friend looks like Tom Cruise, and then that person doesn't look like Tom Cruise. That'll be even funnier. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I just like Suresh says, no, you gotta put the idea out so that no one else can steal your idea. Main dal diya idhar. Hoezaay and Deepak Kalal. Great, bro. Thanks. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Suresh, come. I'll give you a hug. We're ending the stream. Done.
And then last one.
11:21 tak gaya. Come here. I'm so
but
sorry about that, Aishwarya, Shakib and Hoezaay. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And a big round of applause to Pranav for this amazing artwork. Please check it out. We're going to leave you with that. I hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you on the next stream. Thank you. Deep sleep. Vizat. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So I forgot to turn the volume up before doing that. So we'll do that one more time. And Suresh, just a couple of overs left, right?
Only 1 over.
So let's watch it all together, guys. What do you think? Post credits is us watching the last over. Suresh, tell us what's happening. We're gonna get to see Suresh's mind explode in real time over here on the stream. Suresh, what's happening right now? You don't seem to be screaming wicket also. What's the deal?
It is not working. Oh my God. Hardik Pandya.
Oh no. Yes. Abhay, we listened to you only. We saw you type that and I said, okay, chalo, good idea. We can do this, guys. Everybody hold hands. Type a hand emoji in the chat.
Why is Hardik Pandya looking like Denzel Washington today?
I just want to warn people that it could get kind of crazy and Suresh might say something that will just get us maybe cancelled. I don't know. This is very scary for me because it's not a controlled situation. He's folding. I'm scared he might pull his hair out. Suresh, what's happening right now? Everybody put a hand, put a leg in the chat. Putting hands, putting legs. Let me see if I can get some cricket filters going. Suresh, what are they saying? You're late on your insurance.
16 runs of 6 balls. Hardik Pandya bowling the last over. Hardik is looking like Denzel Washington today. I don't know why. Oh, actually looks like
why are you doing this? What's happening? Raju, wicket. This is supposed to be a cricket helmet. These filters have lost it.
Wow, what a catch! Surya Kumar Yadav. At last, what a catch! That was unbelievable.
Out.
Thought it was going to be out of the. It looked as if it was going.
I'm just feeding on your energy. I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, looking as if it was going outside the ground. Surya Kumar rushed and he caught the ball, threw it back in and caught it again and made a catch out of it. Of course, they're checking.
Wow. I've done something like that in school once. That's crazy.
I know, but that was a tiffin box, I believe.
Shut up. What timing to have that catch? Really, somebody said the general TV. Suresh, what luck. We decided to stay on to see if Suresh gets completely depressed or not. What a catch. People are just saying it. I don't know. I've not seen it. But Suresh, thoda pass mein aana. I can just see in your eyes then what is happening. क्या हो रहा है Hoezaay ji, are you a cricket fan? Yes, I am, of course. Mostly the India matches, not so much these days though. I've started playing video games, but I enjoy playing cricket more than watching it. Are you talking to your accountant?
Who are you talking to?
You, bro. There's nobody
Oh,
else
sorry,
here.
sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking. So
I
they're
told you,
checking. They're checking if his
Suresh
leg
is
is touching.
gone.
Shucks. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
So,
Out here, not out. Ah!
that's how he behaves at home when no one's watching. Suresh sir, update दीजिए आप जसदेव जी क्या हो रहा है exactly?
और इस वक्त हम देख सकते हैं कि सूर्य कुमार यादव ने एक जबरदस्त कैच पकड़ा, ग्राउंड के बाहर गेंद जा रही थी, लेकिन बाहर बॉल को बचाकर अंदर फेंक कर फिर से उसने कैच बना दिया उन्होंने। तो आज 3 रन जो बनाए थे उन्होंने, अगर 10-15 रन ज्यादा बनाते तो अच्छा रहता इंडिया के लिए। लेकिन फिलहाल बहरहाल बहुत ही अच्छा कैच, लास्ट ओवर में ऐसा कैच पकड़ना बहुत अच्छा कैच लिया उन्होंने।
Oh, you said the
दिमाग
same thing
इस्तेमाल
twice.
करके।
Got it. Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
man.
wow. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Ooh,
Suresh.
wow.
I know.
Wow.
I just got it
So
done.
What?
What were you saying wow for?
I was saying wow because the way he took the catch.
Oh, amazing.
Not for your
amazing.
hairstyle. David Miller
sorry.
is out.
Oof.
5 balls, 16 runs, and 3 wickets to go. And Hardik Pandya, right arm, both wicket bowling into Rabada ne maar jao.
What happened, Suresh? Oh no, Suresh, seems like something didn't go well.
4 runs. 12 from 4 now. He just threw the bat and come on, yaar. Ek slip rakhna chahiye na aise time pe. Shit, man.
This is like when you go to your friend's house and then their parents start fighting.
See, if Samson was there, he would have caught this because Rishabh Pant is slightly shorter than
Yes, uncle.
Samson. Today he could have made more runs also.
Yes,
As
yes.
useless यार ये। तो आधा पर्ची में लोग खिलाते रहते प्लेयर्स को।
अंकल
Pant
मैं
was not
मम्मी
fit enough
बुला
for
रही
that.
है
आप चुप रहिए थोड़ी देर के लिए।
राजेश है क्या घर पे उस में खेलने के लिए आया था?
राजेश संडास में गया, तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम है? और ये 12 रन से oh my god, what idiots यार, इतना so close they come.
Please.
So close they come. Come on, wicket, come on. Raju wicket dana, Raju wicket left, wicket. Race.
राजेश तुम्हारा डैडी बहुत क्रिकेट में बहुत इंटरेस्ट रखते हैं। हम होमवर्क के लिए आए थे ना, जाते हैं। अरे आपका डैडी को क्या हो गया राजेश? सुरेश जी
तू ये लास्ट ओवर में जोक मार रहा है। नहीं, मैं तेरे को पूछ रहा हूँ, तेरे को जोक याद आ रहा है?
नहीं सर, सॉरी माफ करें।
3 बॉल 11 रन यहाँ पर चाहिए इस वक्त। और साउथ अफ्रीका विराट कोहली इज नाउ गाइडिंग द फील्डर्स। वाह क्या बात है। रोहित शर्मा किधर घर गया? Oh man, 11 runs from 3 balls. They still technically they need 3 fours.
Suresh's voice cracking around.
They need 2 sixes, 3 fours. मतलब if this ball में 1 रन गया तो थोड़ा और टाइट हो सकता है। Come on. राजू विकेट देना, राजू।
राजेश तुम्हारा डैडी क्रिकेट कोच है क्या?
राजेश संडास गया। तेरे को इसके बाद कितनी बार बोल रहे हैं?
सॉरी, आपकी बीवी है। सॉरी।
राजू विकेट देना।
Oh my god.
1 run. Now they need 10 runs from 2 balls.
Oh, 10 runs from 2 balls. Sir,
Oh god.
I think you can say good night.
Huh?
10 runs from 2 balls.
Oh, shit.
Come on, sir. Saurabh Das Gupta says, Suresh sir, we can still win. Keep the hope alive.
Mathematically looks right now the cup is ours, but Jesus Christ.
Everything okay, Suresh?
What if I
Dag
collapse on a
Gorilla.
heart attack?
Hey, shut the hell up, bro. That's not funny.
It's happened.
Why would you say that?
I better take my tablet anyways, just in case.
What the hell, man? This guy is a psychopath, dude. Very scary being around Suresh. Suresh, what is happening? Are you what? See, this is why I was trying to lighten the mood. Because Suresh is really genuinely...
Wow, he had to do that. My God. Superb. Hardik Pandya. 9 from 2. He bowled a wide ball.
Oh God, I'm so scared. हार्दिक प्लीज मेरे लिए मेरे लिए अच्छे से bowling करो. Wait, I'm so sorry. Who's batting and who's bowling, Suresh?
South Africans are batting.
At
Ravada
the end
or
of the match, I'm asking who's bowling.
Hardik. Come on, Hardik.
9 from
अच्छा, I'll
2.
call him. Maybe Denzel Washington बोलेगा तो वो अच्छा bowling करता है. Wicket भी मिला. Denzel Washington right arm over the wicket.
Why would you call him?
He looks like Denzel. That which movie I'm forgetting. मुझसे था उसमें Denzel को भी. Or he looks like Wesley Snipes. नहीं.
Because of the
Oh, I know.
moustache.
Yeah, I know who he looks like. He looks like that guy from Breakdance. Ah! Yeah! Yes, we won. अब
We
तो
won?
कोई चांस नहीं. जीत गया.
Ah, thank God. Ooh. पता नहीं क्या होता. Nice. That was tight, bro. I was not even watching, but I felt the intensity and I threw the comments. This is also interesting, Suresh. Match days pay. Let's do it, man. Let's do this. You
Yeah,
guys
we should
put
do it,
you guys
but-
put the match on TV. I'll also set up over here, but we'll have to watch cable, na, Suresh, not online. Online
Yeah,
में delay है ना?
online delay. मतलब technically वो already
Are
last
we
month हो
allowed to
चुका
do
होगा.
that? As long as we
No,
don't
we
broadcast
can.
anything, na?
We don't broadcast anything. We can talk about the match.
Superb. Let's do that, Suresh. Next match, you let me know. Suresh, this is your homework.
Nothing.
You're in charge of all this.
Nothing in the world gives me greater pleasure than to see Rahul Dravid being animated. He just got up and he did this.
Amazing, amazing. What a great end to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It was like a
Wow.
really long story, but a good story at the end. Round of applause. We did the goodbyes already, so this end is going to be a little abrupt. ना मतलब next जब cricket होता है, so the next match
Hey,
is the
there the
finals today.
firecrackers are gone off.
Talia.
Wow,
Great job.
wow.
Suresh, great job. No, we don't have cable. I don't have cable. I'll have to get cable. But small. Suresh, I
Last
know
ball
you.
coming in. Last
Oh.
ball. See, Denzel बोलता तो अच्छा रहता है. Denzel बोला wicket लिया उसने. And Denzel Washington coming back right arm over the wicket to bowl to.
Yes, back to Skull and Bones. So many
Not
different
Jay,
things happening
not
at one
Jay.
time.
Come on.
हो गया कि नहीं?
और
Talia.
Yay! जीत गया.
I concede
Wow,
that I
man.
question Suresh's magical powers of Air Raju, and I am completely on the back foot. I've been clean bowled. The third umpire says that I am disqualified. Big round of applause. Well done, India. Well done, Suresh. And well done, Harami Chat. Without your support, I don't know if we would have been able to win this match. Suresh, feeling better now?
I'm feeling better.
My God. Just how many different emotions all in one go.
But
Paresh
can be
Thor
heavy.
says thank you, everyone. Thank you, Paresh. Thank you, and thank you to the
thank
Indian
you,
cricket
thank
team.
you. Thank you, seriously.
सुरेश पानी पियो, अपने मुंह पे थोड़ा ऐसा छिड़क लेना. चक चक चक. ठीक है, मैं बटन दबाने वाला हूँ.
ठीक है, बटन दबा दूं, फिर को जाके प्रेजेंटेशन देखने का.
Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Go watch the presentation. We'll see you on the next episode of Ghost Stories, and let us know in the comments what you thought of today's stream, the ideas for the next stream. Suresh, today's stream somehow had the theme of new house stories, funny
Yes.
smells.
Funny smells
I
and
don't know how that happened.
funny situations. Match जीत
Yeah.
गए हम लोग. My God.
I'll give Suresh the
unbelievable.
opportunity to dance. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one, the only Suresh Menon. Ding tank ting tank ting ding tank ting jeet gaya ding tank ting jeet gaya
And
ding
also
tank ting
put your
jeet
hands
gaya.
together for the one and only, the man who made all this possible. आज जिसकी वजह से हम लोग फाइनल छोड़ के यहाँ पर बैठे हैं इनका स्ट्रीम में. Jose Kowako.
fools.
हार्दिक रो रहा है बेचारा.
Bechara, you so many times you call him all these different, try to say
But he
weird things
looks
to
like,
him.
he looks like that guy from Breakdance movie, remember? Ditto उसके से दिख रहा है.
I'm
He's
old,
kept a
but I'm not
small
that old
moustache.
also.
I'm quite old, that's why.
Come here. Suresh, love you, Pupu. Take care.
Love you, man. I'm going to see. Chal,
Love you.
bye.
Going to see.
Bye,
I'm
bye,
going
bye.
to land.
I'm going to see.
Take care. Bye. Pressing
Bye,
the button.
bye.
Good night.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Hey, I know I said I wouldn't come back again, but I had to let's get this out. Suresh, most likely the issue with my PC. I know you don't care at all, but most likely it was OBS plugins. I feel. I don't know for sure, but we made it through a full stream. Thank you, computer. You did a great job. Love you. And
पीसी पे प्रॉब्लम था.
it was a PC problem, not internet. Yeah, I was having internet problems and all, but abhi to ekdam kadak hai. Thank you, Channel 3 Internet. You have saved my life. Jigar Parmar says, Hoezaay, you know you won if you have more toys than your kid. बोल खोल कर रहा है. चलो bye, take care, have a good weekend. Bye everyone.